We are, but it never gave me that option. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it says on the top there, right here on the top, you see where it says multi-screen or multi-stream.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll leave it on that because you'll see the comments from all the other places.
I don't know, dude. I just work here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He's fucking paying you, dog? Shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because
Tecate.
he's a fucking crappy fluffer, dog. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Where did you fucking hear that, dog?
Because I experienced it. He wasn't a good fluffer.
I
He wasn't. You know what fluffer is? I hope you do.
What is a fluffer?
The fluffer is what they use in porn to keep the dicks hard for the next.
But like, how is that done? Is that done with somebody's hand or is it done with the mechanism?
Well, obviously Davian doesn't fucking know because he didn't do shit with the job. But I'm just
We're
saying.
trying to figure it out. What is up, Cardo Mad?
Hey, what's up? We already started. I'm Cardo Mad.
We're in the heart of the beast right now, dude. I'm fucking getting so sauced right now. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
I just got done coming from Red Door, hanging out with some of the comics, and then I had a few drinks there.
Nice.
Came here, had a few drinks with Davian and my homie Angel. And then all of a sudden, fucking Ricardo Mad's in the building. What's up?
And Angel is actually another person. He's not talking about his person in third person at this moment.
Yeah, it's not even.
I saw him. He was a 12-year-old boy he's been molesting.
Dude, that's
giving him alcohol.
That's my best friend, dude. That's how.
All because you call me your best friend doesn't mean it's not child molestation, dog. I'm just saying.
He's my best friend, all right? That's how that's done.
I still don't see the thing to share it, dog.
I still don't think. Cardo's too old. He don't understand technology.
No, I'm in his
anymore.
fucking page, bro. What do you mean? It's like, shouldn't it pop up there?
I should have came up already.
No, it should have. I bet you because your fucking employee fucked up, dog.
Hey, fuck you. This is my first day.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It did not fucking work is what I'm trying to say. No, I think you're funny as fuck, bro. I just would like to see you have more mics.
Yeah, dude. If you come out more, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I love the way you write, dude. I really do. I tell people all the time. They hate it when I say it, I'm sure, but I fucking say it anyway.
Oh, thank you. I love it.
You're welcome. I just wish you were funnier, you know.
Oh, fuck you.
Dude, he has
It's crazy because I see you around all the time, too.
I'm around everywhere I am. You gotta remember that. Wherever I am, dog,
You've
I
heard
am
that
around.
fucking joke so many times, haven't you?
Well, and that's what. Okay, let's talk about the Rose Battle. Like, that's why I knew when I came up with that idea.
About just to let everybody know, Cardo just did a roast battle. He did pretty good.
Pretty good. I fucking did really good. I did. If my last joke was good, I would have won that shit. That's the only reason why you beat me, AJ. We're gonna have to do that shit again after your next battle.
Because you guys went 6 rounds.
I don't even. Well, so here's the thing. My rebuttal to his on the third.
Do you want to play it? We could play it. Dude, we could play the whole thing.
Oh no, don't play the whole thing.
Dude, why
Plus,
not?
No, the version you got is not good.
It's the one that straight off of.
I know it's a shitty sound. If I had the whole, I actually have it where it's because Larry recorded it and he had all the audio off the mixer, so you couldn't really hear the laughing at all, right? Because you could just hear the straight sound from the mixer. You can hear whatever the mic would pick up. Which it was loud enough that it picked it up, but it wasn't the full. But I had my phone recording the audio, so I had a buddy of mine match them together, and it's like you get the full experience of it. So I actually posted that reel on Facebook today of the don't get McLaughlin.
Oh,
That's what I called it.
We can check
Hashtag
that.
Don't get McLaughlin.
You can find that on his Instagram if you just
or Facebook. It's on Facebook.
On Facebook or other.
Yeah, I put it on TikTok. They took it off.
Right away
for I don't know if it's because of what we were talking about, and since it was or if it was the music.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
I asked for an appeal, but I didn't hear shit yet.
Yeah.
Like literally, it wasn't up 5 seconds and it was off.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I got this new soundboard that I've been fucking with. So.
Obviously, you don't know how to use it.
I'm starting. Dude, that's the best one right now.
It's all
dude.
wait. Here comes the sound. 37 seconds later, it starts.
Cardo, the only thing I see is sign the wall at Dry Heat Comedy Club.
Oh yeah, it's further up. I just posted it a couple days ago.
Or you said on Facebook too, huh?
I said Facebook.
I am on Facebook, guys.
Do you know how to use Facebook?
No,
you don't
I don't fucking have Facebook.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
You don't have it.
I feel like he's just going through all my messages now.
I'm looking through all your
Where are you?
dick pics.
Oh, what? That's not the right one. That's why.
You have to go to.
Yeah, so I have the Richard Maddox one that I can't change my name on.
That's the one that I just shared now. So you should see it now.
Fucking old people, dude.
I know they just
make new accounts rather than resetting their shit. Is it the Richard one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, Richard.
All right, I'll shut up.
Maddox Jr.
Let's see, is it on there? Bam. Oh, so I don't have to share it because it's already on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're tagged on it, so they should see.
Yeah, it's
that's
on my
come up.
page.
Yeah.
As soon as you tag me, it puts it on my page. So yeah. Anyways, that one, if you look at it, it's on there.
You know what's crazy? I also
God
got
damn.
Ricardo Matt.
That shit's loud as fuck. You,
You
really
can
want me to
turn
play
it down.
How do I
Yeah,
turn this
with
shit
the
down?
fucking volume, dude. What the?
It says it on the. Oh my god, jeez, you're just like Dulcie, dude. Oh.
Oh. So
This nigga's left titty is home.
Fuck that.
You can't even do it.
No, I don't know how to do it.
Okay, if you go to the other side,
I don't know. Maybe train him before.
do
the
you see
podcast.
what's
Yeah,
the
for real.
desktop audio? You can turn it down on there once you start playing it, so you can see the level.
There's no desktop audio. I'm
On-
just gonna play it. You
You
guys
have to push play.
be worried.
The right ones were chopping for the holidays.
Fuck no, we're not figuring
That's
that
way
out
too
right
loud. Yeah. Never mind. I guess you're gonna have to just go to
now. Oh,
my.
desktop audio is what you said, right?
Oh my god,
the-
I fucking hate you right now. Oh my god, you're supposed to be good at this.
Why did you fire the last
Bro,
one?
this guy liquored me up. Cardo came in.
What
with
does
a
him
fucking
licking
joint.
you have to do anything?
Oh, okay. He was cleaning me, sir. All
Oh
right, shut up.
man, meow.
This nigga got more dairy products than Greenland. You got me fucked up.
Turn it down.
Nah, dude, that's
You
just not
can't.
working.
It's working on their sense. It's not working on our
Oh.
sense.
Oh,
It's-
is it?
and we don't matter. It's okay.
That's fine. Fuck it. Anyways, it was really good.
I fucked up Cardo's moment.
You just got to look up Cardo Matt on Instagram. You'll come across it.
Here, look, I'll just show- Yeah, right
CARDOMADD.
there. Sorry I ruined your moment, Cardo, but
It's all right. I'm going to get more of them. This isn't like this moment you have now, and I don't know what the fuck you're going to do after this one since you can't figure this shit out.
I know, dude. He's touched that button like 5 times already, dude. I'm just like, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
feel like Davian could be a greeter at Walmart right now. I don't- Maybe.
I've talked about this plenty of times on the podcast. I'm very low competency.
Right. So you're hung like a horse. That's how you have a chick. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm a secretary. That's my day job.
Dude, he cleans up after himself. That's what it's about.
It's because he's OCD.
There you go.
That's the reason why he's got a chick. Anyway, so, but yeah, no, it was that. It was. I had so much fun. Doing
Like I
that
said,
roast battle,
6
bro.
rounds though, right?
Yeah, it
That's
went a
good.
minute, dude.
You guys did quite a bit.
It made a minute, and my last joke was such garbage, dude. Like I had something way better lined up, and I don't know why the fuck I started saying that one. And it was like, and that was one I just thought about, like, oh yeah, you know, he's so white he can swim. You know what I mean? Because it's basically that was one of the jokes I said was calling him white as fuck because of all the white shit he did. You know.
Yeah.
And it just was like, why am I saying this? When I started saying, I was like, I didn't even tag on it, nothing. It just like, meh, oh, that sucked. But hey, you know what? That's again, anybody I talk, they're like, hey, you know what? We felt like you won that battle. All the judges picked me, but in the end, when it came to the audience, my last joke was garbage. You know, you can go into a fight and fucking be knocking a dude out for 4 rounds, 5 rounds, but if you fucking get tapped out in the last round, that's it.
That's like fucking Kamaru Usman.
You got
man.
headshotted,
Fucking,
right?
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I fucked up. So that's why, hey, I learned your lesson from that shit, right?
That's-
Next time I need to be stronger.
That's true.
You know what I mean? And I feel that's why they like pushed it too, because my first roast battle, you know what I mean? So it's like, let's see if he's ready for this. Let's see if he's prepared.
That's so funny, dude, that you say that because like every roast battle that I've gone to, I've never committed to the costume. Like if I put on like something like the cowboy or something like that, like once in a while I'll do like the tag of like yeehaw and stuff like that. But I should commit to the whole sense and even bring out like fucking great material with the taglines of being a cowboy.
Right.
Whatever I was doing.
Like what
And-
you did this last time.
Yeah, and it went so well, dude. It was so good. Libby even still gets mad about it, dude. We went to the writing session today, dude, and she was like talking so much shit. And I was just like, oh my God, Libby, okay, it's over. You lost. Get over it.
You lost.
It was fucking hilarious, dude. It was so funny.
You know, I think Libby's so funny too, man. She's funny. I think she's got just so much material that she doesn't focus on just a couple things.
Yeah, she's
to
like
work
so
on.
scatterbrained.
Right. And I mean, not that I'm any fucking better. I got all kinds of shit too, but I kind of hone in on some shit to kind of make something out of it. And I don't think she's gotten to that point where she's doing that yet. You know what I mean? But I think she's got the potential to be so funny, dude. Like
Okay.
I think can be one of the top female comics here when she figures that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is what I think.
No, that's
That's what Davian thinks too.
No, it's not. I actually think Libby T's a very nice person. I think everything she does is pretty well written.
Uh-huh.
I didn't catch any of those vibes you are catching, Cardo.
I think she's a good writer.
I think
bro.
you should keep talking about it. Let's hear it.
I think she's a good writer, bro.
No, I think she's a good writer, dude. She's fucking funny. I remember the first time I met her at a. Me and Angel always talk about this. The Night of the Living Comics.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
she
met her
was
there,
Phyllis
dude.
Diller.
Oh, she was.
She
Yeah.
wrote all her own jokes.
Oh,
they
yeah.
were all fire, bro.
Oh, I went to that.
Every
deal.
single one of them
Yeah.
was good.
She was on that.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was the Phyllis
I don't
Diller.
remember.
This dude was
Mhm.
Bob Saget. I
I
did the
remember that.
fucking Yakov Smirnoff, the
Yeah, I
Russian
remember
dude.
that one. I remember that one. I think my favorite one was the guy who does the magic shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Just because I used to watch that dude when I was a kid. The Fabulous or whatever the fuck his name was.
I don't remember his
Who
name
did
either.
that?
That comic who does magic. That's
Brian
funny.
Lamb?
The funny one. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's his name, yeah.
Okay.
Right. He did like so perfect. Like I can't even think of the guy's fucking the comic right now, but he did such a good job, dude. It was like I was watching that shit as a kid again, dude. It was great. And then Kurt,
Amazing Jonathan. that's
Amazing
his name.
Jonathan. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that shit was good. And I like Kirk's too because you know that was just like uncharacteristic for him
Kirk
to have
is-
that guy.
Kirk is a white male doing
a black
a
comic.
black male.
Yeah.
I think me and Davian talked about it, right? Somebody should do Kurt
He-
Fletcher
yeah,
on the next Night of the
yeah.
Living
I'm gonna
Comics
do him next time.
That'd be funny.
It would.
It would be funny.
because he has a lot of material out there too. You can follow what he does and you can get some
Oh yeah,
good.
dude, Kurt's busy as shit. I forget about him all the time. Not
Yeah.
because we don't see him that often.
Yeah, he's
'cause
out doing
so
shit.
busy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw when we did the one-liner deal, I saw him there, so I hung out with him for a while, talked to him. Shit, it was
Yeah.
cool. Like, but that one-liner shit was fun too. There's been a lot, dude. Comedy, a lot of great things are really happening for the scene.
Yeah,
I feel like we just got to get. I mean, we just got to get better shows put together. You know what I mean?
that's so true. Like have a mic every night, doing better showcases at different locations. Like there
Yeah.
could be at least 3 or 4 shows going on every Friday, Saturday,
Yeah,
every Friday in different spots.
different parts of town.
And you see that. You kind of see it. There's something going on at Dry Heat. There's something going on at a fucking restaurant. There's something going on at this place. And it's like, damn, that's so sick.
Yeah.
And not only here in Albuquerque, but in other places in the state too.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah, for
fucking
sure.
Santa Fe, Los Lunas, all of these things going
I'm
on.
actually doing a show in Los Lunas on the 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the first time in Los Lunas doing a show, which I've lived there a lot. You know what I mean? I've lived there now for
I mean, you're from
10
there.
years. Well, not technically. I only lived there for a little while, a couple of years before I left and then came back.
Yeah.
I'm. It's funny as I say it all the time. I live in Los Lunas, but I don't live in Los Lunas. I go to the fucking Walmart. I go to take kids to school and shit, and then on the freeway to Albuquerque. Like I don't really do nothing down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because comedy's up here, everything's up here. You know,
You think your kids miss you right now?
motherfucker. Yeah. Thanks a lot, you motherfucker.
That's the beauty
No,
of comedy.
No, but you know what? It's hard. That shit's hard, dude. It is. It sucks. Like when I go out of town, I've been going out of town a lot. It's like usually that next weekend I want to just spend time with my kids. you
Yeah.
know?
And you're at that age too where it's just like, I better spend time with them so they develop into a good adult.
I surprisingly didn't fuck up the older ones. I don't know how.
How many do you have?
He said
Do
5,
you
right?
really? Yeah, for real. Like, are you asking this question for real?
He has 5 kids,
How
dude.
many
Sorry, I was
people-
staring at you.
how many
I'm over here
people-
looking at you at a screen.
many
It's hard not to
people-
fucking just stare at you and not listen.
Yeah, you getting an erection right now? Is that what's going on here?
Something's
yeah, a little
happening.
bit, yeah. Yes, I got 5 kids. So,
Motherfucker.
and the older ones, like I got a. How old are you, Davian? Again, you're
23.
okay. So I got a kid older than you.
No way.
when was your
Holy
first
fuck.
kid then?
When I was 16.
16. Fuck,
16.
dude. And how old are you
Man, dude, I
now?
bet you used to look like
42.
a star.
Yeah.
I did, dog. I still do. I'm just fat, you know.
You do. That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying.
I'm still like from here up. I'm pretty hot. Like if we could just cut the rest off.
He's
you
like
know?
a fucking
You have the perfect Facebook picture.
the best stump
That's
you've
a
ever
dope
seen.
ass fucking Facebook. And I did that shit by myself with the trigger in my backyard because I could never get no one to take pictures of me. Everybody thinks it takes too much data on their phone and shit.
Damn, pull up.
Yeah, I said fuck it, might as well have fun. So yeah, no, but it's the traveling shit. That shit's fun, dude.
You've done so much too. You've been to fucking El Paso,
El Paso,
did some stuff in Denver,
no, I haven't been in Denver.
in Colorado.
In Colorado.
In Colorado.
Dolores, Colorado,
Dolores.
Farmington. Done a couple shows in Farmington now.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I'm booked in a show in Phoenix.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That flyer will be coming soon. It's awesome, man. I love comedy so much, bro.
Yeah, dude. Fucking once you start getting your foot out there, it's fucking fun as fuck.
Yeah, and I feel like I've made definitely strides especially in the last couple months, dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what, like I'll get nervous as shit before I go on stage, but as soon as I get on there now, I feel just
Like relieved.
Yeah,
Like
that I'm on it.
You're on it, and so you better
I'm on
just
it.
do
I'm
it.
going. Yes, and it's like it's a trip because before I didn't. You know, I was just nervous the whole fucking time, and I feel like once I get going, I just get comfortable in it, and still just trying. I still don't have my voice, but I'm still trying to find it. But I feel like I'm just getting more and more where when I'm on stage, I'm more like I am standing there talking to you guys.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes.
It's
Not all the time.
it's easier to come out with the stuff organically.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, just when you do it so many times too, I feel like it's so like, it's repetitive and it's like, it's the first time you're saying it, but comfortably that it's like, I've worked on this so many times.
Yeah, but you know what? The first time I say something, it's always better.
Yeah. You think so?
Oh, every fucking time, dude. I can never get the same reaction the second, third, fourth time. I'm usually on that joke like a month later trying to get and finally getting it again. But it just, I guess, and I think it's because I'm so, not that I'm not trying to say like I'm so good at just riffing and going off the top of my head, but I'm decent at it. You know what I mean? Like I'm comfortable with it. So I feel like that's what happens a lot of times. I'll go riffing on some joke. It's funny as shit, and I can never recapture it again because I wasn't really worried about what I was saying. I was just, hey, this is working. Let's just go. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then trying to find that exact, and it's like I could say it verbatim, but it's not. It was the way I felt. The way I said it.
But there's so many comics that I love that you say that go with that mentality. They're like, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but when I get on stage, it all just comes out.
Right.
And that's true. Like some people have that skill where it's just like, dude, I am riffing on the moment because the moment is just as funny as my written material.
Oh yeah, it definitely can be if you do it right, for sure. And I'm okay at it. I'm still learning, but sometimes I can get some pretty good riffing going on.
There you go.
For sure. I love it, dude. I love this stuff so much. It's a track. When did I do the podcast last? Was it in June, July?
I think so.
It was before I had even done my first show, I don't think.
You want to check that out, Jamie? Jamie's over there just fucking playing on his phone.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
That's
I'm
why you
looking
couldn't
up
figure
right
out
now.
the fucking volume on the goddamn video.
I'm off a bunch of Valium right now.
the most. That's what gets us all done.
Do or do not. There is no try.
What does David, is he on the screen? David, can they see you, David?
Nah.
No.
Good thing, because he definitely have a radio face stuff.
Dude, he's been on the podcast more than a lot of other people.
Yeah, well, because he's working the computer. Oh, you're right. He's been on here.
Yeah.
Do you live nearby or something?
Yeah, actually I do. I live like 10 minutes away.
It's the only place his wife allows him to come.
Yeah. And he's fucking, it's fun, dude. We fucking get sauced up and we just fucking talk mad shit about whatever goes on.
No, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. How long you been doing comedy, David?
I've been in comedy about a year.
Really?
Yeah, I started in January of last year.
So that's right around the same time I got going then.
Yeah, I remember seeing you when you first popped up.
Yeah.
And I remember you told me you liked my my little dick joke. I don't remember what it was anymore.
No, that wasn't that one. No, I liked it, but I liked the one where you talked about sex with you is like showing your friend your a movie or something,
like a song you made.
No, see that's what it was. You said before it's like trying to show someone a friend of yours your favorite song.
Oh yeah.
And then I told you should say it's like when you show somebody your mixtape, right? Because it's like the same thing, but except that there's this thing that you worked hard on and nobody gives a fuck.
More emotional.
Nobody gives a shit about what you're playing right now. They're just like, God damn it, what I gotta hear this shit. You know what I mean? And I know this because I used to have a mixtape, so I fucking know exactly what that feeling is.
We remember.
Yeah, when you're like, yeah, check out this one, and they're just like, they're not having it. This is not funny. It's like when you show people your comedy. You know what I mean? Like people just kind of look at it.
Unfortunately, I know that too well, Carter.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I'm just kidding.
We're at that point.
I don't know. I think you're funny. Angel's funny as hell. I don't know how many more times I can hear he's been in a relationship for 3 years.
Yeah.
Just like I don't know how many times people can keep hearing about me getting fucked in the ass with a dildo. You know?
That makes sense though, dude, because like I listened to a documentary and it's just like if you don't develop the new material, you'll never be able to get to that 45 minutes.
Right.
Like, and I do have material that works constantly.
But why don't you just do brand new shit when you go to mic?
Exactly.
Just do it.
That's what it's at.
And I try. I know you don't want to bomb. We all don't. Nobody wants to bomb.
Yeah.
But fucking do it. Like for real. Don't be scared.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the best shit comes out of that, dude. What do you learn from a bomb? What not to fucking say next time?
Yeah.
Right. And then what if you find something nice in there?
You get that appeal though of seeing those new people, and you're just like, oh god, I gotta impress them.
Fuck them, bro.
I know.
They're just new people. Most of them aren't gonna be around. You know, nobody expected me to still be. I was always gonna be around no matter what happened, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure when I came around, no one expected me to stick around.
That's you see that though. You've seen that before too. Like, I don't know. You know comics like Jimmy V.
I know.
No, at all.
Who?
Jimmy V.
Jimmy V.
Yeah.
I don't know the fuck that is.
Yeah. See, he does those things too, where he just takes those like long hiatuses, doesn't show up, and then he comes back.
Oh wait, maybe I did meet that dude somewhere. Was he at the one-liner thing?
I don't think he was on the one-liner. He sometimes shows
He
up to
was
the dry.
somewhere.
He shows up to Dry Heat sometimes for the open mics, or he does Founders on Mondays.
Maybe I have seen him.
Yeah, so he's one of those.
Is he?
But
He's like a skinny Hispanic dude, yeah.
yeah, he does a joke about I didn't know they let you customize your sex partners.
Oh yes.
And then he's like, "Oh, I guess that you can do that at Build-A-Bear or something." I see it.
Dude, I made a joke about that joke at Founders.
Yeah.
But I've been going last at Founders every time now.
Yeah.
And stuff, which I actually think it's helping a lot with trying to wake up, because I can't even go over how many times I went and did a show somewhere or a set or whatever, and everybody's like, "Oh, the room sucked. The room this and that." And
Yeah.
like I've watched Josh get those rooms and it doesn't matter. I've watched people that have been doing it know what the fuck they're doing. So now to me it's just an excuse to say that shit.
Yeah.
If you're just not good enough to turn the room. That's all there is to it. And then like another realization I've come to in the last couple of weeks is like, yeah, there'll be sometimes I watch someone like I don't think they're funny, but then I see that person in front of their crowd, and they are funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To that person, then maybe not to me, but I'm not everybody's fucking comedy either. I know that shit. You know what I mean? No, but not everybody's gonna care what you know what I mean? But so I'm starting to try to be more objective about that shit.
And that's crazy that you see that, because it's like at open mics, it's always a different crowd.
Yeah.
Like it's always something different, so you don't know what's going to hit or what's going to miss. But when you actually start to develop your crowd, then you know like they came for these jokes because they know who I am.
Right. Exactly.
And I get that. That's crazy, dude, because I did a show one time in Arizona, and it was at an anime convention, and it hit so well because I knew what my crowd was.
Right.
And
you've
it's
been masturbating that shit forever.
Exactly. And I've been doing it for so long. Like everyone knows what I'm doing.
I love doing that shit, bro. David and Ket sees me do it all the time, and that's the same reaction every time I do it, and he just
like,
laughs.
He's like, I love that masturbation.
No, so Tierney said this about me. He came in. I asked him to come open on some show I was doing, and we were talking whatever, and him and Jake are having this conversation, and somebody said the right thing that I just pounced on and said it. And like, dude, that's you fucking Cardo, bro. You just kind of sit back and everybody thinks you're just this and that, but really you're just waiting for that fucking moment to bite somebody.
You're a sniper, dude. You're a sniper.
But that's like part of like roast battle shit or anything, or just hanging out with your homies and shit. You got to be ready to say something that's going to fuck with you. You know what I mean? And I mean, some of you've seen some of my friends, they come to the shows.
Dude, yeah, the first time I met you, I was just like, I'm going to make fun of your name. And
yeah,
I was just like,
cardio. Yeah, I remember that.
Take out the I and you don't do
that was the first thing he said when I met him. He's all, what's your name? I was like, I'm Cardo, man. He's all, cardio, man.
No wonder you take out the I from your name because you don't do any cardio.
Yeah. And then somebody said it the next mic I was at.
Yeah.
I was like, it's too late. On already said that shit.
Yeah, see, that's what's crazy about that is like, we introduced each other in a comedy sense. It wasn't like, oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? Like, you even came for that, right? That's what you came because you didn't do any mics.
Mic. Yeah, it was.
You haven't done any mics or anything. You came to check it out just to see what it was like.
No, I think I was there for a mic.
For that
but
one?
I had already gone to the Lizard Tail Knob Hill. I already had gone and ate shit there once.
Oh, okay.
That's what we all do.
Oh, dude, you know what, man? I feel like in my head, I tell myself that if I had started comedy at that show, that was the very, very first time I'd ever done it, I probably wouldn't have kept doing it.
Yeah.
It was the fact that I had gone up in Durango once or whatever, those 3 or 4 times and did decent over a period of years that I thought, I think I could do better. And it made me come back. But then that's what made me go, I'm not going to leave it on this shit. I'm not going to go there and eat crap in front of people I don't fucking know and then just like, oh, why, you know what I mean? Like that's how there's that one guy came that one time and he sucked dick when he was on stage.
You're just trying to enjoy yourself on a Friday at a show.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that's that fucking guy that
guy
pulled
that just
up.
ate shit the other day. You know what I mean? So I was like, I got to go back. You know what I mean? So that's what pushed me to go to Revel in January. And that's why I say January is my time. Because that's when I was like, okay, I know I can do better than this.
Yeah.
And I did. But that first one was garbage.
Dude, you have such a fucking hustler's mindset.
Yeah.
Why?
Guys, I'm old, dog. I don't know. So I was watching a podcast today with Burt Kreischer on it.
Mm-hmm.
And he says something that really clicked with me. He said, when you find out you're kind of okay or good or decent at something you love, it just grabs a hold of you. Because like I've loved comedy forever. So when it turned out I was actually kind of decent at it and I could get better in this and that, I'm like, oh, I want to just keep fucking doing this because I know I can get better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I want. Anything I do, I want to just get as good as I could possibly get.
I feel like another thing that brings it into is like you understand the understanding of like having discipline in what you're trying to do.
Right.
Like the same thing with like your photography. Like when you first started, it probably wasn't the best stuff.
Garbage.
But you learned and you got better at it. And now look at the stuff that you're doing now. Like you've been published in magazines and stuff like that. And that's one of those things where it's just like because you took the time to learn it. And this is the same aspect of comedy now is like if you just take the time, see what you're doing, understand it, and just work on it more, it's going to just turn into something else that you're good at.
Well, if you're good at it.
Yeah.
Not everybody's good at comedy.
I think it's a learned process. I think so. Like sometimes people take longer than others, unfortunately.
Yeah, but when it takes 20 years.
And I still think that they can figure themselves out if they do the work, and they're not doing the work.
That would suck to do.
Imagine
for like
if you're
30
doing
years.
Imagine you're doing porn for 20 years and you had to find yourself still.
Dude, that's how bad that is, though, dude. If you
get to your 25th year and you finally get discovered, yeah, right, my back's kind of blown out.
People are really into this thing I do.
You're like, this is what amateur porn is all about at this point.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to be into small dicks on porn, bro. So I don't think I'm ever going to be a porn star. That's not.
You can.
And no stamina. Actually, it turns out fat guys last longer. By the way.
Exactly. There's fetishes out there that women are trying to
they
be
say
thank God.
Every 10 pounds you lose, you gain an inch.
I know.
You got a lot to gain.
That changes all the time, bro. At first it's 25, 35, 10. I don't believe them anymore, dog.
That's a muscle, dude. You got to just work out that muscle, dog.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro, because it's still every time I go out of town, guys are trying to fuck me. You know?
This is the bear story all over again.
Dude. Oh my God, that you've heard the bear story. I didn't tell it on here because I hadn't gone to that festival yet. But have you heard where that whole bear shit came from?
Nuh-uh.
Not bear shit, but when I started saying they call me a bear in the gay community.
Nuh-uh, what, scat?
So I went to this comedy festival in Durango. And while I was up there, I saw this guy that looked very familiar, but I didn't know why. And I just assumed it was someone I knew from here, you know. So I'm like talking to him, like, "Hey, you're so and so," and blah blah. He's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." You know? But I know him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, so I finally say something. As I was like, "Sure." He's all, "You know, I want to see this picture of this friend because I want to see how racist you're being." What? Because he was an Asian dude. Right. And I told him, I was like, "No, he doesn't look like you're a little fatter than he is." So then he laughs, right? So I walk away, come back later, and then he strikes up a conversation with me talking about, "Oh, I heard you're a photographer."
Oh, you guys have chemistry.
Right. I think he's into my shit, right? So he's telling me all this shit about this and that, whatever. We go to this open mic. It's the first open mic. It's the day before the festival starts. And it's basically everybody who just came into town throws in a bucket. You pull out, and whoever gets pulled gets to go up. Yeah. So me and this dude are sitting up in the front, and we're talking back and forth. And my phone goes off, and I got a picture of my kids on it, you know, and for my screensaver. And then and this dude's like, "Oh, that's cool. I just changed my screensaver, right?" So I'm like, "Cool." So he shows it to me, right? And I look at it, and it's a dude that looks like me. Like just a white dude with a fucking beard looking guy, right? Like I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "Oh, it's my husband." I'm like, "Oh, right on." and then
this is like,
right,
Jesus.
it still doesn't register, right?
Right on.
It doesn't register. I was like, "That's so cool." He's like, "Oh yeah."
Nice.
He's on a date right now with some other dude because we have an open relationship, he tells me. He right away, "Oh, we have an open relationship." Right away. Just gets that out there.
Is anybody else hard right now?
And then he says that his husband is with some other guy right now at a movie theater. And he says he wants to suck his dick, and he's telling him to do it. And I'm just like thinking, well, that's pretty cool, you know? Yeah. So then I tell him, I was like, "That's so funny you say that. I have been working on this joke saying that I would totally be gay if I could just get past the dick part. You know, watching football, blah, 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 all this bullshit. I was like, I just can't get past that part." So when I say that, he goes and extends his hand out to me, touches my shoulder, and then rubs down and says, "Well, that's why you got to let them suck your dick."
That's hot.
And I was like,
damn.
This whole time, I think this dude just thinks I'm cool.
That's hard. He's so hard, dude.
Yeah,
I could just see Cardo getting hard, dude.
No, this whole time, I'm like, this dude's into my photography. He wants to know about my comedy and shit.
Everything you want in a woman.
It turns out, I forgot this part. It turns out the reason why I recognized him is he was on a TV show I watched.
What?
The Wonder Years, baby.
No, it wasn't Wonder Years. But it was on this TV show I used to watch. That's why I recognized him.
What the
right?
fuck?
So anyways, so then I start, no, I got lots of kids and blah, 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 and all this shit. I'm not gay, you know, basically. So the dude ends up getting up like, "Hey, I'll come back and talk to you in a minute." He takes off, right? Doesn't come back. right? For like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever. And I start realizing this is what it feels like. Like as soon as he found out he wasn't gonna get laid, he fucking left.
He's just like
He was not interested anymore. Didn't want to talk anymore. Nothing, right? So then the next day I see him and we start joking around about it. And that's when he tells me, he's like, hey, you know that in the gay community, you're a bear. You're a 10. He's like, you're like desired. You don't even know how hot you are. It's like, yeah, but I'm not gay, bro. I'm not. But now I tell the joke when I'm out, especially out of town. I'll be like, hey, you know, in the gay community, I'm a bear, blah, blah, blah. And every time afterwards, there's some fucking gay dude, fucking bear-looking guy, trying to buy me drinks afterwards.
What's up, Ricardo?
That's
You
not
know
a
what I'm
bad
saying?
problem to have.
And it's like, what the fuck? It's like,
Is your mom texting you?
no, it's, hey, I'm on a podcast right now. I gotta go. Bye.
The tamale recipe?
No. So,
How does it go again?
the tamale recipe one?
No. Keep telling your story. Keep telling your story.
Anyways. So he tells me all that. So now we went to El Paso, right? And me and Jake are in El Paso. And now I look for a big guy with a beard so I can point him out and it makes everybody else laugh. So this guy afterwards comes up to me and he's like, "Oh man, it was so cool that you talked about like guys like us and this and that, like big dudes, right?" I'm thinking like big dudes, you know. We go to this after party. He ends up going over there, keeps trying to bring me drinks and shit. And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know, it's cool. I'm not having to buy no drinks. And I started realizing, like, fuck, I probably shouldn't be taking drinks from this.
Yeah.
Because then I finally snapped. I was like, he keeps buying like the whole table drinks and shit. I was like, oh, wait a minute. And I fucking finally, like, he's just trying to fuck me.
Yeah, what is this guy
He
trying
asked
to
me
do?
for my phone number and shit. And he's like, yeah, so wait, next time you're in town. I was like, how about you give me your email? I'll get an email list together so when I'm in town, you'll know when I'm doing
Everyone,
your show.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, and so I got to the point where even like when I would not take a drink from the dude anymore unless it came from the bartender.
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
Because
Like-
I thought they might fucking try to drug me the whole time. Right?
You were
This
the
is going
plus
on.
that night.
I was.
You were the
Because the whole
dude.
time. No, listen. The whole time. Jake's got two girls that will not give, that are like, he could take either one of them home if he wanted to. One was pretty hammered though. So he was like, nah. And Jake's like, nah, I ain't trying to do that.
Good guy.
But yeah, either one of them, they were all
Just a
over
normal
it, dude.
guy,
All
yeah.
over it. And I was like, here I am with some gay dude. It's trying to, and this isn't the first time. This is not, maybe I don't want to stop telling the story, but.
You're just like, you know, this could happen again.
Mm-hmm. So you want to talk about my tamale thing? What, no, okay.
That was just a joke playing off of who's calling you. They need
Oh,
the recipe right now.
It's up on the wall where it's hanging, where it says Better Homes and Gardens on the bottom somewhere.
That's hilarious. That's so crazy though. Like experiencing those events in like El Paso and stuff like that. Like that's fucking
Oh,
dope.
it's fun, dude. Doing comedy out of town is so much fun. Not to say that it's not fun here, but you go to these places and it's a packed room. It's not this bullshit where like people don't, you know, we have shows on the weekends, you know what I mean? On the weekdays. So people can't all load up a room always, you know, unless it's like roast battle or some shit that people know about and it's an established show.
Everyone's ready to come see
Right.
it.
Everybody, who doesn't want to see somebody get made fun of, obviously. If that tells you where the world is, everybody's afraid of people saying shit, but then that motherfucker gets packed out when people are making fun of each other. I mean, people want to hear that shit. You know? But it's just awesome doing like these full rooms and shit, and like that you just, you know, we were excited. The first show I did in Farmington was that it was a weed show. It was at a Enchanted entertainment place in Farmington, and we're on our way up, and me and Jake are like, man, you know, if there's like 50 people there, bro, it's gonna be fucking awesome. You know what I mean? It was over 200 people there.
No shit.
We were like, what the fuck? This place is like sold out. You know, he's surprised as fuck. And then we did Farmington again. We did that little tour with Buck. That we did that casino. It was fucking almost packed out too. Like it was almost packed out. Like there was like a row of chairs in the back.
But still,
Yeah,
still much
just
people.
fun, dude. Just like, so it's like, it's crazy. You go to these places where they're just like, they don't ever see nothing. So they're like out here and they have a blast. When we're here and nobody wants to give a fuck. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to go right down the street and see comedy. It's
It's like a Thursday night dry heat show, and it's just like a couple people. Like the canceled show today. Like
yeah. Well, I've done the Sunday service the last 2 Sundays, and it's had people down there. It's probably because Davey was on it.
But
You
no,
guys please be quiet.
That's happened so many times for me too. Like we only got to do it because there was 4 people that bought tickets in advance.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh,
Well, that
man.
last, didn't we just do one together? There was more. There was some people there.
I think that was the 4.
No, there was more people than 4. I got shit from that thing. There was more people there.
Because you went to go see it in the back, And then
The last one that me and you were on.
I think there's
There wasn't only 4 people there.
Yeah.
There was more people than 4 people there. I got the video. I'm sure I can show you this more. That was probably, it was like 20 or not 18 or 16. It wasn't a bunch, but I don't remember how many. It wasn't 4.
Okay. Then
I've seen a show there with like nobody there.
That was the last one that I did then.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It had to have been the last one.
I was there.
Yeah.
Unless they all left before you went up. I need some people did leave. I thought in the front row.
Maybe.
I don't remember. Anyways, it don't matter. But
Does it, Cardo? Does it not
does
matter?
Sometimes
well, it doesn't matter
I
because
feel
our
like-
show still happened. His got canceled.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I was so hyped. I was ready to go see it and everything, man. I was just like, the Davian up in the house.
I know. I actually wanted that. That's the only reason why I almost didn't go to Revel, was because I wanted to go see that. But I had already told Jake, hey, I'll go check out your set.
Yeah.
And then when I got there, Jamar was like, hey, you want to do a guest spot? And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll do it, And then I actually knew the headliner. I met her at that comedy festival in Durango.
Oh, okay.
Like we kind of like it took her. Oh yeah, I remember you now. But we just
Still talked
barely.
about.
Yeah. I talked about it a little bit. But then afterwards, she came to both. She was like, you guys did great. She was like, you guys are awesome. This and that. I was like, cool. Because you never know. Like you don't want to go up and then eat shit. And then,
Yeah.
like they're like, why the fuck did you have this person open up or whatever?
Ain't that the truth?
Fuck it up. That's the problem with a lot of shows today. Is you got like not every show's a super strong show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of times it's people's first impression of comedy. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I think.
Because it's a new crowd. It's like
It normally is. We don't all have. There's very few of us that have like this following.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. There's not. I'm sorry. I've gotten lucky to have maybe 3 or 4 people say they've watched me at a couple shows. Or
Yeah.
they came because I was here.
But like you said, most of them are just kind of like, hey, let's see what's going on a Wednesday, what's going on Thursday.
Right. Like, oh, I heard this comedy. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Came across it. You know what I mean? So it's like, if your first introduction to comedy is like this horrible show, you're not going to go to another one. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You're just being honest. I'm being realistic. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's what it is. It's, it's not going to get any stronger if those are the kind of shows people come to the first time.
Yeah.
So it's hard, man. I'm sure it's hard, like when people are trying to include other people and whatnot. But I think that if you push people to work harder, it will get better.
Yeah.
Too. You know what I mean? To get funnier, to get on these things, and not just be,
Especially doing them somewhere else and doing other places too. Like it really helps bring that resume up where you're just like, I've worked this thing at this place. It does good. I've done this at this place. Like it gets the ball rolling more.
Right. And I just think there's so many talented people here, bro. There really is.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, everybody kind of works together, but I guess I don't know. It seems to me like there's maybe a little bit of a divide here and there now.
You see it? You think?
I'm starting to see it a little bit. I think. Like I feel like 6 months ago, more people were more like this.
Yeah.
And it might just be in my head. Maybe I just feel that it seems like it's doing this, but I don't know. Maybe just what I think I see, because I only get to hit open mics like on Mondays now, and sometimes Wednesdays when I don't have a show, or I might hit Chuck's mic because he does it late.
Yeah.
And so just what I'm seeing, I don't know. It just feels that way.
I don't know. There's and that's the thing about getting an established comedy mic is like, if we can get it going like every day of the week, then more people know that there's stuff going on the weekends.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Come on.
Dude, I just want to know, Cardo,
Yeah.
what do you do on the day where you have a show?
What do I do?
What does your day look like when you have a show? Do you just fucking sit in bed all day, or fucking what
ready.
do you do?
Dude, I have a job, dog. I go to work and I come take care of my kids if I have them that day.
Fuck, like today, what'd you
depends.
do?
Well, today, so I did not have my kids today. I've
Yeah.
had them the last
Yeah.
4 days, pretty much.
What did you say? Cleaning, right?
Yeah, I was just cleaning the house and shit. I literally hit him up because we've been talking about trying to do this again.
Yeah, we were trying to doing it on Saturday last time we were talking.
Last time, and we've been talking about it for a couple months now. So I was just like, I'm free. I'm just home cleaning house. I don't have kids tonight and shit. So I was like, I hit him up. But no, I was just hanging out at home, man. Like before I went and did that set today, I didn't know I was gonna do a set.
Yeah.
Like I literally got there to just go watch. And it's not the first time that's happened.
And that's the thing that I've seen so many places is that if you're there just to like hang out, they always want the set to go longer. they don't want to just end it like, oh, we only have 3 comics. Like, that shouldn't be the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's put something else in between. And that, dude, that hits so many times. Like, you know, like I'm doing a guest spot or I'm just fucking featuring on a show right away because like they don't have anybody else.
Right. Exactly. And I don't even know why. I don't know why they decided to put me on or why Jamar. Obviously, because I was there, but they had the show already laid out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jamar's been cool though. He's helped me out with a lot, dude. Like here when I was in Houston here about maybe a month ago now, maybe a little less than a month ago. And he hit me up on like the day when I landed in Houston. He hit me up. He's like, "Hey, a couple people fell out of the Wednesday show. Can you do it?" I'm like, "Dude, I landed in Houston like just now. I don't get back home till like I think I was supposed to land at like 7:45, 8 o'clock that Wednesday."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, as long as you're cool, I might not be right on time, you know." And he was like, "Well, let me see, whatever." So then I found somebody else, but if you get here in time, you could come do a guest spot. I was like, "Oh." My flight ends up being later than fuck, dude. I don't get to Revel till like 9 something. And Big Benny's on the show. So I go there, I get there, Zach's up when I show up. And I'm like, "Hey man, I know it's late. I don't have to go up, dude. It's cool." So then he's like, "No, that's cool, whatever, just have fun." Comes back a few minutes later, "Do you want to go up still?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll go up, you know." So then Zach comes down. I think I went up right after Zach or something. I actually had a really good set, dude. Like, it was really good. And I didn't expect it to be because I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
I already like, I'm not going to get to do it because I'm super late. And it went really well. And Benny saw it. And he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, that was pretty good stuff." And then later on that night, I got a text from Jamar. He was like, "Hey, I just want to let you know you impressed a lot of people tonight." I was like, "Fuck yeah." You know what I mean, it was just, I almost didn't go from the airport when I landed and got the car and shit. I almost didn't go. Because, like, I'm already an hour late. What the fuck? I already been texting him, like, I'm going to be so late, this and that. Hadn't heard back. And I was like, fuck it, I'll go, you know. And, like, so now I'm booked on this Vatos Locos comedy thing for, it's supposed to be, like, Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Or what do you call it, 30-year anniversary of Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh, okay.
Right. But it's because he saw me at that deal that Jamar just like, "Hey, you want to do this spot?" So I was like, "That's cool." You know what? Go, come on. What are you laughing
I'm
about?
just laughing at Blood In, Blood Out, bro. You're so Mexican, bro.
That's the fucking
You don't know
movie.
Bound by Underdog, Blood In, Blood Out? Chicano, you
I
third?
know about the movie, but I've never fucking watched
Aren't
it.
you Mexican? Is it because you're
Dude.
fucking Spanish, bro?
Give me another tortilla,
Are you one of those
dog.
fuckers?
It's fucking, that movie's too scary, bro.
Dude, that's
Get
crazy
the fuck
that you
out
know.
of here, bro.
There's too much blood in it. I don't like that.
Whatever. You like
When I was like a teenager.
didn't you just? When were we talking about Psycho when I got here?
Yeah, American
You worried
Psycho.
about too
American
much
Psycho. Dude, I heard that movie was a latch stitch effort. Like, it fucking didn't even really get to the point where it's like gonna get made, but then all of a sudden they're like, "All right, everyone's here, let's just get it done." And it's
You know that most of the people in that movie were in jail. There was only like 7 or 8 actors.
Which one, in Blood In, Blood Out?
Yeah. Everybody else was actually inmates. Yeah, I watched the documentary a bunch of times.
I mean, that's fire.
But it's a trip, right?
that is crazy.
So I don't know how many of those guys that were actually in jail became actors later. Like I think what's his name, Machete, what the guy who plays with
Machete, yeah.
can't think of his name right now.
Miklo, he's another established actor. He's been in a few movies.
He's been in a couple movies, bro.
Yeah, but I know he's not fucking.
He's not. He's like a C-list actor. Bro.
Yeah.
That's what when you're half Mexican, half white, bro. It's as far as it goes.
Look at Tuco, right? Look at Tuco from
Yeah.
fucking Blood and Blood
Right,
Out.
he was from there. He was there.
Yeah, he was a big role, and now he has like 2 series that he has credits on.
Right.
Blood and Blood Out and
Yeah.
Better Call Saul.
That's it. No, he's got other movies.
Yeah.
Not a lot though.
Yeah,
Not a lot though.
but those, I mean, that's enough to fucking live a fucking healthy life, dude. I mean,
I mean, I'm living a healthy life. I haven't been in a movie yet.
but
just
come on,
kidding.
dude. You can do better if
This
you've
is
been in
not
a
healthy.
movie, dog.
This is not healthy.
You can at least get a gym membership if you've been in another movie.
Nah, dude, they cost more when you're this big, dude.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because the equipment can't handle the weight.
No, they accommodate, dude.
Could you imagine me on a treadmill at anywhere?
Define Fitness helps everybody.
Every
dude.
time I stepped, it's like, no, ow, fuck, stop.
We have to put an insurance policy on this bad boy.
You know, they have to change the belt after I get off.
Have full coverage on the treadmill.
Right. When I walk up to a treadmill, it just shuts the fuck off. It doesn't. It's like, nope, don't want it.
We're
Don't
not
want it.
doing this.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Yep, it's like clothes, bro. Like I never find shit that fits at the store. It's 'cause
Big
it
and husky,
changes.
yeah.
Could you imagine being a shirt right before I put it on?
You need to fucking order all your clothes. That's what you need to do.
No, because then you don't know how small it is when it gets here.
Big and Husky. That's the only website you need to
It
use.
doesn't work, dude, because like that's the thing that sucks because I'm not tall, and so I'm fucking just short and fat. So like I have to get a bigger shirt so it looks like I'm not as fat, even though I look fatter. And then like the shoulders start down here, so then like the sleeves up to here.
Oh man.
And, like I can't wear that shit. Dude.
What is that, like XL3?
Yeah, it is 3.
XL3,
Very good.
yeah, see?
No, it's actually a tent.
I was about to say, like, I could
This
fucking...
is from the last Star Wars convention. Oh, it's blue. I'm actually wearing a different color besides black today. So where are you going? I thought this is a job, motherfucker. You can't just get up and go. Now we can talk about him when he's gone.
This is what happens when you hire a Mexican, dog.
He's not Mexican, dog. That motherfucker is Spanish, dude.
He is so Mexican, dude.
If he is not Mexican, dog, he's never seen fucking Blood In, Blood Out.
Dude, that's a Chicano thing, though. I think you have to be a fucking Latin American kind of bad boy.
Or like somewhat in a gang or around a gang. Or
dude, the only
that American Me. And
American Me. I remember growing up, fucking my mom watching that every weekend. She's like,
you remember growing up fucking your mom watching that every weekend?
Dude, every fucking weekend, dude. She's fucking like, hey, let's fuck and watch the movie after.
That's good. I mean, at least you guys had that kind of relationship, though, you know?
I mean, that's the best way to think about it.
I think it would be so weird if she was like, Angel, let's make love. The fact that she said, let's fuck and watch this.
Yeah, because she was drunk. Okay. She was drunk.
That makes it okay.
She's drunk.
That's why it's not child molestation.
Yeah, she was just like, I'm wasted. I don't even know if you're your dad or you're equal. Not. Yeah.
She was like, fucking Angel.
I don't even know if you're your dad or you're not.
How was it the first time she gave you head? Was it fun?
No, she never gave head.
She didn't?
No.
That would suck if your mom touched you and molested you but never gave you head.
That's molestation. I don't know what you think molestation is, but that's molestation.
The head is molestation?
No, not giving that is molestation. If you give head, then you're pleasuring them.
Oh.
So if you don't give
your mom just touched you.
Yeah, she's just like, let's get this over with because I'm drunk and I'm horny and that's all I need. Wow. Yeah, but if she was like intimate and stuff, that's
that makes it weird.
Yeah, that's
if she was intimate. She's that like, makes it weird.
I want to suck your dick. I want to give you kisses. That's
How
different.
Weird would that be? I've been wanting to suck your dick since you were born,
dude.
What if your mom came up to you and said, "I saw your dick when you were little, but I never got to see it today"?
That's where incest comes in. Those incest porns.
Right in Arkansas, they're like, we all know what our son's dicks look like.
They're just like, I've been waiting for this month for so long.
Yeah, that's how Davian's mom was, right?
Yeah, I took a rhino pill before.
Hey, is your mom alive?
No.
Oh, good.
Don't fucking lie, whatever.
I still saw her more than you see your kids, brother.
Fuck you. I do see my kids.
All five of them?
I don't see
you see all five?
I actually haven't seen my older kids.
She dropped me off at school every day before she died.
Did she?
Every day, Ricardo. I don't know if you know.
What did she die of?
Perfect attendance.
What did she die of?
A sadness disease.
What, like an STD or
depression, suicide?
Yeah, depression, suicide.
No, I'm sorry. Did you like your mom?
Yeah, I really loved her.
No, was she close to you?
Yeah.
She touched him, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'd be sad too.
Hispanic moms touch everybody, so.
No, aunts usually.
Yeah, it's the same.
And I wouldn't know.
It's like all of the same. They all try to do something to you.
I'm just kidding. I don't mean that, bro.
That's why you can't tell guys anything serious.
Yeah.
This is why guys are committing suicide at the fastest rate throughout history, because guys like Cardo.
No, that's not why. It's because their moms are sluts, bro.
No,
it's not. It's not my mom's fault. She did what she did, dog.
No, dude, it's because of fucking high diabetes. That's why they're committing suicide.
I know.
Like, you would think I'd have diabetes.
Diabetes runs through the Mexican community like
AIDS
did back in the 80s for blacks.
When's the last test?
It's been a while, actually.
There you go.
But when I go to doctor for anything, dude, I could go to doctor for hangnail. They're like, we need to check your diabetes. Like, I don't have it. I could be eating a Snickers right now and my blood sugar is all right somehow.
Instead of an EpiPen, Cardo walks around with a little pin of insulin.
Straight in there.
You gotta hit him with the insulin
again,
right there.
That wasn't that funny. You gotta try harder. There should be like a 5-gallon jug of insulin. That would be funny.
He walks around with a 6-pack of Snickers. That's the only way he keeps his insulin up.
I walk around with the box you get from Walmart that they actually stock. That's what I have in my pocket.
You're like, I'm taking the whole thing right now. Fucking going straight to
Actually, you know what fucked up is the other day I was downtown a little couple weeks back, and there was a kid selling candy bars. And I've always been, if I have enough to buy the rest of the box, I'll just buy it. Because it's like this kid trying to, I mean, you're selling it for a reason because mom, dad can't afford to put you through whatever the fuck they're doing. 50
cents more ends up being like $6 more.
Whatever. So I end up buying the whole thing, right? So here I am with this box of chocolates. walking down Central to my car, like it does not look out of place. You know what I mean? Like this fat fuck with a whole box of chocolates walking down Central.
Cardo, how sad were you? How sad were you when you crushed your mom?
She's big, bro. I didn't crush her.
No, I just stopped you though because you got a shout out.
Oh, I did.
Jared Griego.
Jared
I don't know if you know him, but he sent you.
Jared Griego.
He said, "My amazing brother Richard in the house."
Oh yeah, okay.
Much
What's up,
love,
dog? What's up?
support, and
who
respect.
it is
Going your
now.
way, always my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
There
I know
you
who it
go,
is now. That's
dog.
what's up, dog. He's the mayor of Lowrider World, dog.
Really?
He's. I actually hadn't seen him in a while. Come to think of it, last time I was out shooting a cruise, I didn't see him out there. But he promotes a lot of people. He's got like a radio voice too. I would think he'd done radio. But
Okay.
I guess not.
You're like, it didn't
I
happen.
guess not. I don't know. I've never asked. I guess that or like a porn narrator
You're
with
like,
a voice like that.
this is where it gets hot. And
Imagine
heavy.
if it was like instead of like what's his name, Morgan Freeman that narrated shit. It was like some like fucking.
No, Morgan Freeman should be narrating porn
Try
shit.
again, Cardo.
That'd be
That's okay.
awesome.
That's where it's at right there. It's just like, today the penis goes into the vagina.
I'd already be hard right now.
And
I would
it's
suck
a
Morgan Freeman's
smiz.
dick, bro. I'm just saying. If he just asked me in that fucking voice of his.
I'm done with you, dude. I cannot handle this anymore.
Why?
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
Wrinkled? Small?
How do you know?
Because that's how it works sometimes.
Sometimes. So you've seen. Oh yeah, I forget. You see a lot of fucking old dicks.
I do all the time, dude. I work at a retirement home, and I have to walk into a room, and I see little fucking boys. I see balls, and it hurts.
So like, how much do they give you to suck them though?
I don't. Okay, because I
You
know.
don't take money.
Because you know, if I did, then all of a sudden somebody's gonna write a grievance, and I don't want to handle that shit. Okay.
Well, it's because you're not good at it.
No.
If you got good at it, they wouldn't be writing a grievance.
No, dude.
You'd be in all kinds of fucking people's obituaries.
Dude,
Obituaries
a
when they
bunch-
die. What's that shit called? When they give you stuff.
The will.
I wouldn't know. You know,
The
my
worst-
family-
better start working on your
My
will
family didn't
soon,
have movie
motherfucker.
buddy, dog.
The worst fucking hemorrhoids you've ever seen in your life, dude. Get it out of here.
Well, you
dude.
don't have to fuck them all in the ass, dog.
Dude.
Cardo's family made it once they started renting Redbox.
What? That didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me.
Oh, okay.
That's not right. Made it rich when they started renting Redbox.
Yeah, Redbox.
No, I know what the fuck
Your
Redbox is. I'm
family
trying
got a
to
hold
think
of
why
it?
it's funny.
Because your family got a hold of a $1 DVD, and we're like,
Yeah.
God damn it, we made it. We're watching a movie tonight.
We're finally
okay.
being able to go to a movie with
Everybody, popcorn.
No, okay. It was a nice try. No, you know, I grew up thinking movies were $100. Dude.
Fuck you, you lost. All right,
No.
AJ, let's get AJ in here. AJ, get in the chat. Roast this motherfucker. You
Yeah.
are the
Where
champ.
is AJ? I didn't know he had never lost.
Well, he don't lose.
I mean, he kind of lost.
No,
No.
you experienced it. You
Like you
lost.
said, dude, you
I
fucked up on the
up.
last
Fucked
joke,
up.
dude.
Oh, just kidding. I want to do it again though. I like here after a couple roughs, I want to go against him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mad versus Matthews, number 2. That'd be hard.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. It was fun though. It was so much fun, dude. That was the most fun I've had doing comedy. Period.
Yeah, roast battles are the shit,
It
dude.
was a blast. Mind you, I've had some fun at some stuff, but it's like that's like now like that was the most fun I'd had doing anything. My best, like just everything was just great, except for the last joke. It fucking sucked. I said it to this friend of mine, and they were like, "You got fucking robbed." I was like, "Nah, last joke sucked."
I still did good.
Yeah.
Especially if people recognize that you fucking, again, 6 jokes. You guys fucking, it's only 3, and you guys work
I
to the
should
6.
have had more though. I should have had more. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah, dude.
He came up with something I didn't. Like his was way better than my last joke for sure. I mean, it wasn't a big old banger joke, but it was better than the bullshit I said.
Do you remember what he said?
No,
No.
I can't think of it right now.
What's
It was I don't know, you're fat kids, I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't remember. I just don't remember it right now. I can't remember. The one I remember the most. Oh God! Oh, if you don't catch one of Cardo Mad's shows, you can catch him on 600 Pound Life.
No,
thought that was
okay.
funny.
I remember that one.
And the whale, every time, or he says addressing the whale in the room. Like I've heard so many people say
Yeah,
that.
that's the dude. If you could point out a fat person, that's the opening joke.
Yes.
That's an opening joke.
And I've heard people say it, and like, or Jake always says it when he does his set.
Yeah.
He's like, just a whale in the room. I can't remember what he says afterwards.
I've said that a few times too,
You
where
do,
I'm just
yeah.
like, let me address the whale in the room, and if I see a fat person, I'll be like, thank
and
you
it
for
was
coming,
funny,
sir. Yeah.
and he did, and it was, but I just like I was kind of like, eh. But then when he said that, I was like, okay, that's funny.
That's a street joke for sure.
Yeah, like yeah.
I give him a joke too, where I was like, "Oh, you need to make fun of Cardo," where he's like, he's trying to be a stand-up, but he should actually try to do a sit-up instead.
Nah, you know.
Dude, that's a straight up fat joke. I mean,
It is, but it wasn't that funny.
I mean, get
No,
over yourself, Jesus Christ!
No. If he would have said something like,
In like,
I thought of something as you were saying that.
in the third round, something that would work.
Yeah, no, he could have got me all kind of shit. But I knew. I mean, what else is he gonna do besides make fun of me being fat?
Yeah,
So I just knew all I had to do was wait for him to say it once, and I'll throw that McLaughlin shit down.
yeah.
Your Jesus piece. Did you even go to church today?
No, I don't go to church though.
Then why are you wearing a Jesus piece?
Just because it's a chain I got. See, I've had this thing longer than you've been alive.
And that's you from the flea market.
No, this isn't from the flea market. This is actually real silver.
From the flea market.
No, it's not from the flea
A
market.
lot of people sell
I got
silver.
this
That's what
shit
they
from
told you.
This shit's real shit.
That's
dude.
sterling
It
silver.
is not sterling. Oh, yeah. Maybe sterling silver. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's real silver. I got this shit like 26 years ago.
After your first Holy Communion,
No, I didn't do that either. I'm not religious. Though. I just
you don't wear a piece
You're
like you're
just
not
spiritual.
religious.
so I don't remember where I got this from. Somewhere I don't fucking remember. But I used to have another one on it. But I mean, I got like cross tattooed on me. I'm just not.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
like
grow up
this guy.
religious, dude. I just didn't grow up very religious. Like my family didn't. We didn't go to church and shit unless somebody died or it was a wedding or
Yeah.
baptismal. Like I'm baptized, but
Yeah.
I mean Mexicans just do that shit. Like
weird.
you just get baptized. You know what I mean? Like it's not. But none of the family was religious, so I don't know. Like what are you supposed to do?
Go to Long John's on Friday.
Yeah.
Dude, you know
For
it's fun.
Lent.
So when I grew up in El Paso, right?
Uh-huh.
And so my dad and they never took us like out to eat a lot because it's too expensive or whatever. So for the longest time, I thought Grandy's was like a fucking like a steakhouse or like this like super extravagant place
Okay.
because we'd go on Sunday. So when we get there, all these people be all dressed up in their suits and their dresses and shit from church. So I just assumed it was a super extravagant restaurant growing up. So this whole time growing up, I was like, oh yeah, Grandy's, man. That's like the money. Like
That's a
Dad had to
Cracker
save
Barrel.
up. Not even that. Like I thought it was more than that because people wear suits in there. Who wears suits to Cracker Barrel? Nobody.
It's Sunday crowd.
Okay, well, yeah, apparently everywhere is a fucking place to be on Sundays, you know what I mean? But I didn't know that because I didn't go to church.
Waffle House.
Right, like, what? Yeah, I could have went to Waffle House and thought it was fucking Ruth Chris. Because I'm like, oh, look at these guys wearing fucking, all these people wearing suits and shit.
Yeah.
But I just didn't know any better because I didn't go to church. Like, so I just like see all these people's suits. I'm like, man, you had to really put out for this one, you know what I mean? So just where it was, you know? It was good.
No, I know what you mean, dude.
Yeah, like
I used to, I go. My family's Catholic as hell, and they'll take me to communion and shit like that, and I'll take it. I'll take the fucking bread and the wine, and apparently that's
awful.
blasphemous.
It
Yeah,
is
I didn't
awful.
fucking know that, bro. I'm not baptized.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about religion.
No, yeah, that is like, you're definitely not gonna get funnier now. That's
God
not,
damn.
I'm just kidding.
You're like, that's
I've
another one
damned
of those.
myself. I didn't fucking know that, bro. I
No,
just
just-
went. I took it.
Yeah, but no, it's been, man. Things have been, I don't know, man. Things have been going really good, man. It's been awesome.
That's good. Do
It's
you
so much
attribute
fun.
it to a God or do you attribute it to one Jesus Christ?
No, I don't. I think that I've just worked hard, and I'm not dead yet.
There you go. That's good. That's good. That's the mentality we're looking for. We're not looking for some cult bullshit.
No. I could probably start a cult though. Bunch
Yeah.
of fat gay guys that want to get laid.
Is that
They
it?
follow me anywhere.
Is that a cult or is that a fucking porno at this point?
I don't know if it makes money. We'll find out.
Jesus Christ. Either one, it still works.
One night in Cardo. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
One night with Cardo.
One night with
Driving
Cardo.
me mad.
All these gay guys just making food for me and shit. I'm just kidding.
Food and fuck. That's what we like. Food and
Yeah.
fuck.
As long as you would think I'd eat a lot, dude. I don't.
You look like you eat
I
too
do,
much.
like, I know. Obviously, at one point I did, but
Too much, dude.
I cannot lose it, dude.
Dude, you don't do enough sit-ups. Just
I
do
don't
some
do any
sit-ups.
sit-ups.
Prison workouts. Me and Davian have talked
I do
about this,
prison
dude.
workouts
That
too,
baby
bro.
weight.
But
That
it's not
baby
the
weight's
same.
hard to shake.
You got to get it out, dude. You got to get it out.
I got to do better. But you know what's funny is Jared, he's told me a few times, like, hey, we should do a weight loss challenge because he's gotten all fat too.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
big.
gotten fat, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I-
because he's married now.
I was showing my friend
'cause
videos
he's
that we
married.
made back in the day, and he was skinny as fuck.
He's
and
not skinny no more. He looks
Yeah,
like,
dude. He's
I told him he
gone.
looks like a fat Wolverine, dude.
Hugh Jackman gave up on himself.
Yeah. This is like if his career was completely over.
Yeah. He's like, this was my last Marvel movie. I'm ready to
It's like
fucking
they've been
done.
paying Jared in cheeseburgers at fucking Dry Heat and shit. Nah, just because he's married, bro, he fucking ruined his life.
No, he didn't ruin his life, dude.
I'm just kidding. I've actually never met his wife, but I hear she's nice.
She is really
Yeah, I
nice.
heard she's nice.
Anastasia.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Were you ever married, or you just
Yes,
got a baby
motherfucker
mama?
got married twice.
I thought maybe you just had a
He's
baby
got
mama.
5
I don't
kids.
know.
Of course
Hey.
he's been married.
Oh, if
I've
he's
been
got 5
married
kids, I have
twice.
like 5 baby mamas.
I got a bunch of baby mamas. The first marriage, I don't even. We didn't have no kids together.
Where do you think that necklace came from, huh? The second marriage.
This is all I got to keep, bro.
The watchers from the first.
I just I started wearing it in case I have to pawn it for gas or something.
Just in case people know how much it's worth.
Dude,
Yeah.
so first baby mama, no baby. Well, it was first married, no baby.
No, motherfucker, first baby mama, not married. What the fuck?
My bad.
How
my
is it
bad.
a baby mama without a baby?
That's
guy
exactly
doesn't know
why
how
I
to
tried to
do-
correct myself.
He has never had
You
a
don't.
baby.
Hey, you don't count the kids that got fucking abortions with fucking clothes hangers, dog. You just count the ones that survived.
Without the plan B pill, dog.
That Plan B pill will be taking out nations, dog.
All right, my bad. My roots kicked too.
This is why we're not fucking China, okay?
Anyways, but no, yeah, I got a lot of kids. I have 3 baby mamas.
That ain't bad.
It's not bad. It's really not. Well, considering that 3 of them are from one, right? My stepdaughter and my 2 youngest ones are from my ex-wife, my recent ex-wife,
Okay.
and then my other 2 kids, I was never married to either one of their moms, which is good.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is funny. So me and my ex-wife actually have a pretty good relationship. Like, you know what I mean? I get to see the kids a lot. We split time as much as possible, whatever. And she recently went and she had met this guy recently. And she tells me, it's crazy. She's got a 9-year-old daughter that the mom's not around either. Like me, like both my oldest kids, their mom's not around, right? 2 different moms. So that's just so crazy. You don't hear about it anymore like that. It's just so rare that she would meet 2 guys and da-da-da. And I just started thinking, I was like, just because we have the same taste in women, bro. There's something you're doing that we both like, you know?
We're trying to fuck.
We already have a terrible track record, so we're not good at it.
That's funny. That makes me hopeful for my relationship, so.
Give up on him, bro. I would just say fuck it.
It happens to the best of us.
Hit more mics.
Yeah, hit more mics, bro. No, please hit more mics.
Do better.
Do new stuff.
Do new material.
Next, when I see you tomorrow at the mics, if you do anything about being in a relationship for 3 years, or KKK.
I've never done that joke in a while, so give me some vote.
You just did it the other day.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Revel.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I fucking saw you.
That was-
I'll
okay.
put Jake. This is what I do every time.
I fucked up. I know what
You
you said.
did.
Because you're like, I fucked up because I was supposed to tell her this is KKK's side piece, and I only said 2 Ks.
Mhm.
And you said something about that, and I know because I heard it on that fucking recording, and I was like, God damn it, fucking Cardo heard it.
Oh, yeah.
And I fucked up on that too. I knew I
You
fucked up
can't
on
do
it.
that joke 40 times and then fuck it up.
No, because
I'm
the
just
other
kidding.
the other joke that I always do is like KKK. Don't you mean KK quesadilla?
No, I don't remember that one.
Oh, see.
Well, there's a reason why I don't remember that one. Davian, tell me why I don't remember that one. I'm just kidding.
Oh man.
No, but I'm starting to do that though. Like I'm trying to just start a new joke, something new every time I do a mic.
Yeah.
Because really, that's the only time you're gonna get that new material in. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to do it during our show. I mean, mind you, I do it. When I do a show, I'll throw new material in if I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
And it usually will work. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to just like open mics are just for new shit.
I need to get into that mentality because I saw a documentary with Jerry Seinfeld, and that's what he said is like, open mics are for the new material because you have to build up to the 45 minutes.
Yeah.
If you can't build up to the 45 minutes, then you're not going to be an established comic. Like
No.
you're only doing 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and you're not doing a whole 45 to feature somewhere, to be a headliner somewhere.
Right. Well, and I mean, you can do it in segments.
Yeah.
I guess I can't remember who told me this, but someone saying like Zach, you know, the way he built his time was having all these 5-minute segments. So he would like go to one mic and work on the first 5 minutes and go to the next mic and work on the next 5 minutes or whatever. And so he just had these 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. He would just combine for a show.
Yeah.
Is how I can't remember who explained to it that way, but I was like, that makes sense because I tried to do, but my process is so fucked up.
Like you said, though, you can go off the cuff.
Yeah.
And there's great comedians like Earthquake.
Yeah.
There's fucking some other, like, a lot of black comics do that a lot, too.
Right.
And they just fucking go off the cuff and they can, look at Buck D. Buck
dude,
D
Buck
does
D's so
that
fucking
all the
feisty.
time, dude. He does that all the time where he's going off the cuff just to know. I got a couple of ideas and premises, but when the crowd starts feeding me, that's where it gets fucking hot.
Oh yeah, dude, I love watching Buck, dude. He's so fucking awesome.
He's so established, dude. He's done a lot.
We went to when we went to Dolores. We were up to like 3 in the morning, dude. And him and Chuck were just dropping all kinds of knowledge on me and me and Jake about just like this and that and everybody's process and different process and whatever. You know, it was really cool. So he's been a really big help. He's been really, and I like that he's always honest with me. Like if I shit, he's gonna tell me it's garbage. You know? Yeah. I've been lucky he hasn't said it yet, but I'm sure there's a couple times where I didn't go ask him how it was. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew he's gonna say, "Oh yeah, it was garbage. You sucked a bunch of dick up there. You know, you weren't good at it. You know." But I think we need that though. I need people to tell. If I eat shit, I want someone to say that was sucked, because I want to get better. Yeah. Right. And I know some people can't take that. Like some people do not like to hear that it wasn't.
They did bad, or they're like not good doing as well.
Right. And I've seen. I think I've even seen this podcast or someone where someone's like, "Yeah, no, we all know it was horrible. Like you don't have to come remind me." Yeah. Right? But in the same hand, it's when we have people say like, "Oh, that was good," and it wasn't. Like that's not cool. I'm trying to think like I don't want that. Yeah. I want you. If it was good, tell me it was good. If it's garbage, either don't say shit or say it was garbage. Tell me what was garbage or what you thought was garbage about it. If you know what I mean. So
you can build upon it.
Right. Because I can get better. Because that's the only way we're going to get better is everybody being honest with each other. And a lot of people don't want to do that or are afraid to, you know. Right. But it's legit though. Like, so me and Jake not fight off each other, but build off of each other. So like it's almost guaranteed that if me and him are on a show, let's say we're on 2 shows back and back, one of us is going to eat shit the first show and the other one's not. And then the next show, the other one is. And one will do fucking awesome. And the next show, the other one will do awesome. We're always like kind of pushing the other one to do a little better, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of fun, man, to have that competition with someone that you know is going to be like, that was alright.
And you can see that too, like you guys developed 2 different styles.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Oh man, tore down the set. Wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball.
God damn it, Cardo.
That together, dude.
What'd you have holding that thing? Nails?
Fucking the
a stamp.
What? That's a fucking. What is that?
A fucking stamp, dude. He licked it. He licked it and pushed it.
Oh, there it is, right there. There's the hole.
Oh man.
I'm just fucking everything up.
No, you're cool. I guess.
Okay. I know I'm cool, but that doesn't mean I fucked that
I
up.
guess.
Should I just wear it now? I don't just fucked up the whole scene.
Christ, toga, fucking that shit.
I don't think it'll wrap around me.
You're right. It's not.
Is it signed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is signed.
It's from the band. So.
What band is this?
It's a band called Children of
You
Bodom.
didn't break it. He just literally took it off the hook. Yeah. Don't worry about that shit.
Yeah, but it's bothering me now.
Dude, you're a fucking baller.
I hate that shit.
All right, I'm gonna switch the camera to Angel, and in the time that I do that, fucking hook it back
you want
up.
my fat ass to get up? You better not.
Just hook it up.
With that being said, we are sponsored by Desert Fog. We don't really have a sponsor, but you should actually come and try to sponsor us. Back up.
We're probably gonna have to get some views first. Now.
What else we got? We got fucking Southern Comfort, Tito's. Cardo looks like he's put it on the camera on Cardo, seeing how difficult it is for him to fucking hang this bad boy back up. He's just dropping all the props and everything. He's like, dude, why is this the fucking same room as my 12-year-old right now?
It is. I like to stuff animals everywhere.
Dude,
people.
That's my life, dude.
Which one of these do you wrap around your dick when you masturbate?
Oh man, if I don't,
I fucking told you somebody would come in here and say that, Angel.
If I don't use all of them, then they're not fucking sentimental.
There's no way you have enough time to go through all of them in one masturbation session.
Dude, I'm single now, dude. I have enough time. All right.
Yeah, but you still come fast.
You know nothing about this skinny body, dude.
Yeah, I do. You might have a long, skinny dick, but you still come fast.
It comes fast, but it's regenerative.
Dude, I literally can come 5 times a night. That's how it's done.
But that's only when you're masturbating. How about when you're with a woman?
Even worse, dude. Even worse, dude. She doesn't tell me I was the best boyfriend ever for nothing, okay?
They all say that, dog. She doesn't mean it. She doesn't say that now.
You say that.
You should hear all the shit she says now.
You say that now, Cardo.
Okay, let's. We're on the couch. What the fuck happened, bro? Did you fucking cheat on her?
No, I didn't.
Did she cheat on you?
No. She didn't like that I was looking at other girls' stories on Instagram and liking their photos.
Yeah, girls don't like that.
I figured that out. I honestly figured that out. And this is the thing, though. I fucked up because she told me not to do it. She's like, I see that you're doing this. Stop doing it. And I did it again.
I can't say shit. I did the same shit all the time. My ex-wife hated it.
But that's no fair. Like, I'm not cheating on her.
There's two sides to it, I guess. I don't know. Like, I guess if you think that, well, obviously she thought enough about you that she thought you might be able to get one of these people. I think my ex-wife knew there's no way that would happen. It was just the fact that I could be talking to him.
Okay, I like that. Thank you for making me feel a little bit more accomplished about my skills and my fucking life set.
Hey, she was obviously fucking delusional about what she thought she had.
I don't know. Have you ever seen me play guitar, dude? Oh my god.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you handsome.
I am a
because
fucking...
you can strum a guitar doesn't make you attractive.
I am a stud, dude. You don't know those. You have a skill too, right? Didn't
Yeah,
women like
getting
you
fat.
because... No, you have a skill where people like you for the things you do, right?
He's super warm.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's it.
Warm.
I think I was just safe.
You're
I'm not even kidding. I think that's what it came down to with anybody that wanted to be in a serious relationship with me. Was I just seemed safe. He's got kids, a job, he can take care of me. Like, I don't think it's ever been like someone just like, oh my god, this is the person for me.
Because you're hot and because you're fucking attractive.
Oh, dude, I'm an awful person. I'm awful in relationships, dude. I know that shit. I'm not. There's a lot of stuff you learn as you get older. You know, I'm an awful person.
And I guess I can see that because you're in your 40s and like
Single.
And,
in 40s.
And see, I shouldn't get so upset about the situation because, like, I've been through breakups before. This happens. Like, oh my god, I shouldn't get so fucking caught up on this chick, but I'm fucking...
Well, hey, Dulcie's a good-looking girl, bro.
Stop!
She is. Like, I really feel like you fucked up, dog.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I'm just saying you're never going to get a good-looking chick like her ever again.
I bet I can.
Even though she has, like, the shoulders, still hotter.
I still think I can, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong.
You can't.
No, what do you know?
Dude, because I see what I'm looking at, bro.
No, you're not.
You got lucky. Like, what happened? Like, exactly how did you end up with her, dog?
She thought I was funny. No, I was funny and charismatic.
Well, she didn't have a sense of humor at first, right?
Shut up.
I have a way funny sense of humor. She
No,
always...
I said she didn't. No, just
well, she
kidding.
developed that over time, but I mean...
And then she was like, he's not funny anymore. I got one now. So she left his ass. No, I'm just kidding.
I hate you so much right now, dude.
If that,
she was like, you're the best. Nah, nope. Hey, bro, if you were that good at it, she'd still be here, dog.
That's not the case.
She would. No, let me put it this way. I got a homie. This homie of mine in El Paso.
He beats his bitch.
No, listen, he fucks up all the time, and she's never left. You know why? Because she's putting that shit down, dog. I'm telling you, you put it down, they don't care. They'll get upset. They'll get sad. They get mad. They're like, but they're not. They're gonna forgive you. It's what's up. I'm not fucking kidding. It's the same way for you. You get some chick that blows your fucking socks, blows you better than anything. You don't want to give her up, even if she's toxic as fuck. Trust me, I know.
Let him know, Cardo. Let him know.
And trust. And you know what I found out though? I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson.
I'm
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Guess what? There's other girls that do the same shit, bro. Get over
I
it.
know, but that's so fucking.
You can go disappoint anybody else.
It's still too fucking fresh.
No, it's not. How long has it been?
Dude, it's been a month.
You're not over it yet?
No.
Why don't you suck a dude off or something?
Oh my god, you're not the right bear for me. That's for sure.
You would think he'd be over at all those old dicks he's sucking at work.
He's aggressive.
My god, dude.
Do you eat pussy at work too?
Oh man, dried up and fucking decrepit. That's
well,
for sure.
that's why you spit on it first.
No, that's not how that works in a fucking old home, dude. Oh my god. I need to take you to this old home.
No, I do not want to go to this old
home. Yeah, exactly,
dude. I don't like old people, dog.
You would not be able
to. I don't want to be old.
Oh man, some of these, it's not the same. I hate you so much, dude.
So, but anyways, though, she getting dick down now. Though I bet
she probably is.
I bet you she's got like such a huge, beautiful dick inside of her right now.
Fuck her.
Listening to this, watching you whine about it. Like, oh, I miss her so much.
No, dude, that's not the case, dude.
No, you guys are getting along still.
Not anymore. We're done.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
So you guys aren't fucking anymore?
No, it's over.
When did that end? About a week ago?
A week ago.
Damn it.
About a week ago. Shut up, Bobby Schmurdo.
It's okay though. I can't get upset about it, dude. There's plenty of fish out there in the sea, and I'm a fucking.
But you're never gonna find a fish like that again.
Yes, I will.
You're tripping,
You're
dude.
not, dog.
One fucking day, me and Angel are doing the road, And you know what? Whatever comes our way, comes our way.
And he
Yeah, a
knows
bunch of
that.
fat girls. That's not.
No, you don't understand the way that life works, Cardo.
No, I do. I'm fucking 42. I understand more about life than any one of you motherfuckers combined.
I get that, but in a
Old
sense
head.
that your life
Old
is
head.
a sense, dude. Oh my god, I can't even explain.
You act like I've never been 33.
Angel's the new 20.
Like
bro.
I've never been where you're at
Angel's
right now.
the new 20.
You
I
have.
promise you.
Not with the skill set that I have.
Skill set?
Yeah.
Because you can finger a guitar.
What skill set do you
Not
have,
only
Cardo?
that, dude.
What skill set do you have?
What do
Cardo?
Yeah,
you
what
do
skill set?
besides? What do you do besides taking pictures?
Me?
Yeah.
Work.
Okay.
And
I do that
comedy.
too. I do that
Grind.
too.
Right? There's other people that work.
You get
I
the
do-
bread.
yeah, we
Yeah,
do
but
that
what
too.
makes you desirable, dog? Like,
I am charismatic. I know how to fucking talk to a woman. See, you're not a woman. I'm not trying to fuck you. This is the difference.
All right,
I feel like-
okay. Cardo's a bad bitch with fucking huge
yeah, talk
tits.
to me now. I do have
He's
huge
a
tits.
he's a
dog.
bad bitch with huge tits.
Huge
You
tits.
just saw him at Red Door. What do you say to him?
Damn, Cardo,
What
I
do you
can't
s-
believe I just saw you on stage. You were so fucking funny.
No,
Hey,
see, look, this is him hitting on a dude.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. He
That
could do
was-
that really
All
well.
right, Cardo, you show him then. You show him how it's really
Oh,
supposed
no,
to be done.
I'm good at it. I'm not.
Angel's he's a petite.
I'm good at talking to people.
He's-
tell me.
Angel's
Tell
a
me.
petite.
No, I'm telling you that you should try to get her back, bro. You're never gonna find a girl like that.
Oh man, you don't.
I'm just saying, if you think that you're gonna find something better than that, you should just die now.
Oh man, if that was the case, dude, my last girlfriend wouldn't have been as better as that.
As better as that.
As better as that.
As good as.
As better as that.
Your new girlfriend?
N-
You have an old girlfriend that looked better than her?
Dude, I did.
So you're saying that you're this is a downward spiral. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Pretty
You're not-
much, dude.
Isn't this exactly what I told him? You're not getting another girl as
Dude,
good as her.
I have a
The next one is another, just another 6 notches down from that.
No, is because I have a spectrum that I can at least go from 7
I think
to
you should
10.
date on the spectrum, bro. I
7
think
to
that's what you
10.
should do.
7 to 10. I can always hit a 7
No,
to 10.
you can't, dude.
How do you not know?
Because she was new to town, bro. She didn't know anybody, dog.
That's the best. That's fine. That's fine.
She was in town for a week and a half and saw this dumb fuck. and then fucked, and all
hey,
because
dude,
he's got a skinny long dick. she stayed
Sometimes
with
on a
him.
rebound, you get an offensive rebound, and
An
it's a
offensive
foul. It's a
rebound.
foul.
That's-
It's a foul. You get
dude,
it's
that's-
a 3-point play.
That's
It's
how
a 3-point
That's
play.
how Michael Jordan became a fucking champion, dude. That's
Are
how
you
that
comparing
shit-
your fucking sex life to Michael Jordan?
I am. I fucking am. Okay, dude.
Let him
Maybe
know.
when you're
Angel.
molesting boys, you are, but not in the girl world.
If I go 3 times in one night, dude, I am pleasuring a woman.
That's
okay.
a triple double. That's a triple double.
on the third time, he's finally pleasuring her. Is what he's saying.
What does other people do? They don't even go to the second half.
Third time's
How do
Okay.
the
you
charm.
know, bro?
Third time's the
I've
charm.
seen it.
Why are
I've
you
seen
watching
it.
people so much? No.
Because that's the way porno
Are you
works.
watching the old people at the fucking home do it, bro?
They can't even
That's how
wa-
that's where he's getting his information. Watching old people go at
Dude,
it. at
Old
the
people
home.
going head. It's
All
the
passing
hottest
chlamydia
fucking
and
They
shit.
shit
can't
you
have. They can't
think of.
handle it anymore, dude. The
That's
old people
all
can't
day,
happen,
every
dude.
day.
Dude, they get wet for me fucking singing karaoke, dude. That's how that. That's how
old people
bad.
do?
That's how bad that is.
So
Okay.
I want to put out a public service announcement right now.
Stop watching me doing karaoke.
No, listen. In the old folk homes, STDs are running rampant.
That's not the case.
No,
You
it
what?
is.
Parks and Rec.
You know why he said it isn't the case? Because because you know that Angel's fucking these old people. Right? That's what, so you don't want to fuck Angel now because you're going to catch some of that shit, right? That's why you're saying that. So people, please, if you see Angel, don't fuck him. He's liable to give you chlamydia, herpes, a bad debt, I don't know, low credit or some
Dude,
shit.
I am under 750. Fuck you. I hate you so much,
Well, yeah,
dude.
because Dulcie was supporting your ass.
She cannot, dude. She cannot handle the money I make, dude.
She makes more money than you.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
She fucking is still an apprentice. She's still doing her.
Yeah, but
She's working towards it. Obviously,
she's gonna make more money than you.
she will eventually until I fucking end up being famous.
But no one's ever gonna make more than you because you're sucking off old people, though.
dude, I don't know if you know this, but pension plans are the thing right now.
That's
Okay,
what I'm saying. They got money.
I can make it, dude.
They might be like getting loans against their 401k just so you could blow them and shit.
Hey Kevin, I'm glad you got 25K in your account. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
Again, you know, so he said guy, right? He didn't say he was gonna lick Shirley's pussy.
Yeah, because they don't.
He's gonna suck Kevin's dick.
You
for
know
money.
why? Because they make 30% less. They're never gonna be that
Dude,
much.
they still have their husband's
Yeah.
pension.
No, they're not.
That's
not
why
at,
they're in the house.
not
It's
at
not enough to live,
Yeah,
Cardo.
not at a fucking. Not at my retirement home. Okay, these are fucking second wives. Okay,
Second wife.
These are second wives living off that government pension.
they're not. They're not making it where they need to. Okay.
Right? They're not working off that U.S. male pension that. all the old
mailman.
ladies all the old broads at his place, their husbands worked at McDonald's and shit. So
They're like,
they were working at Hooters.
They're like, we're in the
What's his
military.
plan? Don't die.
we're in the military, but we're giving it to our first wife. Fuck you. You don't deserve it. All right.
How long you been working with old people now?
It's like about 7 years.
Why?
It's not a bad job.
They don't need people, bro.
It's rewarding, dude.
I think we should start just killing them, dog. I don't know.
If that was the case, you would be dead in fucking 20
Exactly.
15
I should
years.
Be dead. I should be dead in 15
I
years.
say we start pairing them up with felons.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. Pair
Make
them
the
up with-
felons watch.
They already
after
are
'em.
paired up with felons and like their nieces and nephews
For
and
real,
shit, their
son.
cousins.
That's where those fucking pen
Granddaughters.
pals come from.
They're cooks.
Their cooks. Do they get a lot of letters in there? Oh
They
no,
do.
do they?
Yeah, because I work in the activity, so I have to give them the mail, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, this person's writing you. Do you even know this person?
Wow. I'm just saying, dude, that shit's sad. On a real note, that shit's sad. My grandpa was in one of them places, and like I go see him, and he was always like, I'm getting out, and he never got out.
Yeah. He died in there?
Yeah, he died.
He was in
Yeah.
the pinta.
Dude,
bro.
you
No,
see
he wasn't
that
in the
so
people. It was
much,
like
dude.
it.
But some of them want so much of a fucking someone like me to bring them some kind of light. Like,
Right, that's why they play you to blow them.
dude, I fucking play them to fucking give the cards to bingo. Like, they want me to call bingo for a reason, and then all of a sudden, if I can
Because
make
you got a pretty mouth, dog.
if I can make a joke, they're fucking there for it, dude. They're just like, oh my god, thank you for buying me fucking Twizzlers. You're the best. I want a Tootsie Roll Pop from you.
Do you ever have one of them bring one of those Twizzlers tied in a knot to you?
No, they can't. Dude, they're rigor mortis is too hard for them, dude.
That's how fat I am. Instead of cherry stems, I tie Twizzlers into a knot with my tongue.
The flavored Twizzlers at that point.
I don't know. I can't be around old people, dude.
You can't handle it?
I don't know what it is.
I don't
I just
know.
want to like suffocate them.
I get some cool
It's
shit.
the
I
smell.
got a tablet from them.
I sound like a 14-year-old, but my boobs are huge.
I'm happy. So there's no.
fuck was that?
You can't hate these
Is
old
anybody
people
else
for no
hard right
reason,
now?
dude.
He got like it's like whatever came with the app. That's what's on there. It's like, we have something for every. No, we have 8 options. This is all that you can put.
Yeah, right here. This is another options. It's just something there.
Put some respect on my name.
No,
Respect
no.
on my name.
Please do not put respect on Angel's name.
Is you done or is you finished?
Until Angel goes to every open mic and does brand new material, somehow finds a chick better than Dulcie. Not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Or a dude better than.
Dude, that's.
Are you? I could see you with
are
a guy,
all,
bro.
Those are all possible. Those
I know
are
something.
all.
I could see you. I
with
could.
a guy.
If Angel shows up to an open mic holding some dude's hand, would you be surprised?
Somebody said, "Is this live?" Yes,
Yes, it is live. Who's this? Is this?
It's Naze.
Nice. I
I don't know who the fuck.
Yes,
Naze
this is live going on right now. and what
Thank
we're
you for
doing is
joining,
we're-
Naze.
We're talking about how Angel had a pretty good looking chick. She was pretty good looking. She was cool. She's funny, and she fucked it up. And
That's
he's
okay.
thinking about killing himself tonight about it. I
No,
think.
that's okay. I'm more concerned about me losing like $2,500,000 on the fucking stock market. That's what I'm concerned about. Not
What
a
do
woman.
You play the stock market?
Yeah, dude. That's the best way to do it. What am I gonna do? Put on fucking DraftKings?
Yes,
No,
Yeah,
thanks,
I think
buddy.
It's the same return.
it is. It's quicker
Right
too.
now, when the stock market keeps doing this shit, I don't know
No,
if it's the
if you
best.
invest in the right things, you're good, dude. You're good.
Like in repos and shit.
In Walmart. Ain't no Walmart gonna cancel here soon, dog.
Yeah, right. RP the Walmart on San Mateo and
That one's gone,
Central.
dog.
That's good.
Rest
That
in
was
peace,
my
Walmart,
that was
San
my
Mateo.
Walmart.
More
dude. I'm
employees
fucking-
are just going to fucking Montgomery, dog. More
To
employees.
go do what?
Work on
They don't
fucking-
have registers no more.
They do.
What couple?
They got a stock. They got a stock for a reason.
Yeah, my daughter does. My daughter does that actually.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, she does. She does.
What does she do? The late night shift?
Yeah.
She needs
Yeah, her
to.
and her girlfriend stock at night.
Exactly.
Like,
'cause-
how is that? You guys are on the same fucking shit together. Like, how did you work that shit out?
It's probably how they met, brother.
No, they met at school.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's lesbian love right
It
there.
starts at high, it starts in middle
That
school
shit
and ends in high
transcends-
school.
Yeah.
Transcends.
One
anything.
and it's funny is my daughter was always so. Whenever it came up, or she would just like out of nowhere come and tell me stuff like, "Dad, I saw 2 girls kissing and it really just made me upset and I hated watching it."
No way.
Yeah, like she would always say shit like that out of the blue, and I was like, "Why the fuck is she you saying that shit? That's weird. Like, cause I've never taught my kids to be hateful to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I might talk a lot of shit joking around.
Yeah, but that's not in the sense of
no,
you
me
actually
talking
promoting
shit
it.
is
Yeah.
not me. I mean, like I say a
crazy.
bunch of shit, like it's me, but that doesn't mean I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
You're cool with Nat D.
yeah.
Yo, shut up, fucker.
So who's not D? Who's
Yo,
not
shut up. Fucker. No, it was a good joke. Just don't even mind it.
Okay, so anyways, we'll talk about that in a minute. So when she finally came out, I was like, oh, it makes sense now.
Okay.
Because she was always so against it, like more than she had to be.
Yeah.
You know, like that. You know, like how Angel talks about like sucking dick. How he's like, "Fuck no, that's so gross. Why do people suck dick?" And really, it's because
I don't think I've ever fucking said that. I don't think I've ever said that.
Because he wants to suck dick. No,
the right dick is the right dick. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. But he like I'm just trying to show an example of what I mean. Davian knows what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, see, he knows exactly.
Turn
What I'm
me
saying.
into the gay
I've
box.
said that on stage.
I don't know why
I don't know
why Angel bashes gay people so much.
He's so
bro.
mad about it. He's
I
not
don't get it.
comfortable.
He's always talking so much shit about
And he's not
gay this
comfortable
and
about
that.
it at all.
All of
He
my
gets so awkward about it.
dude, literally
does.
all of my fucking comedy is about gay people. So let me just let
That's
you
what
guys
I'm saying.
know.
That's exactly what he's saying.
Dating
That's
girls,
exactly what he's saying.
fucking guys, sucking dick. Let me tell you,
I know,
those
this-
the
here we
rule
go,
of
here we go.
three straight up.
Next time he does that, the prom king skipping down the road at an open mic, I'm gonna shoot him with a fucking BB gun. It's like,
a
there
good
goes that
joke,
prom
though.
queen again.
That's a
Pow! I'm gonna
That's a
shoot his
good joke,
ass.
though. That's
It
a good
is,
joke.
but not at an open mic. I'm gonna stop doing it too. I do my opener at open mics, but that's it anymore.
See, I want to impress people before I start fucking up.
No, it's an open mic.
Bro,
I don't know
dude,
that,
I
see?
feel him though, dude. Cardo.
You know why you do? Because you don't go to enough mics, bro.
Yo, bro, but open mics. I mean, if you perform your ass off, there's people there and they'll be like, "Hey, yo, I'll throw you
Yeah,
on
but
the
if
show."
you can perform your ass off and nobody give a fuck too.
I know, I've done that, but
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
I need people there to be like, "Yo, I'm gonna throw you on a show," because I can't just start my own show, bitch. That's just not possible.
You're
You
right,
can't just start your own show.
You can't just start your own show.
You need somebody to be like, "Yo, dude, you."
I want you to
killed
do a
it
show with
tonight."
me.
Switching the camera.
Oh, now we can see you.
No.
Are you looking at me now? Just kidding. No, I think it's fun. I think I like what you do. I like what Angel does too when he does newer stuff. And like my favorite thing that my favorite joke to this day is that Sony, the most un-American thing to do is watch Pearl Harbor on a Sony TV or whatever.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite joke like I've ever heard you do. It's so, and I heard it. You know what I mean?
It's a good joke.
But not the 9th time.
So you
I'm
think
just kidding. I'm
so
just
no,
fucking
no.
with it.
But
No,
you do
dude.
think I do too much material,
Of the
too
same
much
material.
at
Yes.
an open mic.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
I don't know. I know I've said this a lot, and I think yes, that's it.
I can see that because, like, again, like I feel when I see new people in the crowd that aren't
fuck's
comics.
them,
Fire,
bro.
baby.
It's an open mic. You
I-
get shows. I can understand Davian not doing it because he don't get shows, and we finally gets one. He gets canceled.
Yeah. But yeah, you see
'Cause
that
he was
list up
on it.
there, dude. Santa Fe, the Guild, the Bit Bandit, Love
That's
Nest.
what I'm saying. You got shit. I bet you Davian doesn't even have anything like that.
Fuck no, I don't, dude.
No. You know what I mean?
But that's because I feel
But that's because I
self-conscious.
see my kids.
No, but that's where you gotta be. You gotta go. We want the scene to get better, right?
Yes.
So go do new shit.
Okay.
So think about it. Somebody comes when I see people come to my show more than once, I try to do new shit for that show because I don't want someone to come and see me and say I saw exactly the same set the next time, right? Because why am I going to keep seeing you do the same shit over and over again?
Yeah.
I'm going to stop seeing you. But a lot of people I've talked to that come will see me at like here and there and they're like, oh, I came to this one and like I've seen you 3 times and every time it's different. You know what I mean? They like that shit. And then it's like you respect their money, like the fact that they're putting down money. These people are paying to come see us. Like I just had this revelation the other day, because when I went on that tour with Buck and Buck, Jake, and Chuck, with Jill, I ate fucking shit in Dolores.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, my homie went up before me. I'm not gonna say his name right now. He's from Durango, Colorado, Farmington area. Ate shit. He did not do very well before me. So it was like starting fresh. And I did not do good. And I watched myself after. I was like, I looked uncomfortable. I looked like horrible up there. And I got laughs. Don't get me wrong. I got the whole room to laugh a couple times and all that shit. But it was garbage because I'm like thinking, people paid their hard money to come see me do a show. And I'm up there like half-assing it. Because I was like kind of like, the first guy kind of ate shit. And now here I am. And I mean, because I got in my own head about it.
Yeah.
So of course in Farmington, I'm like, I got to do better than this shit, because you start realizing like they took time out of their day, got babysitters and all shit to come see you. You got to make it good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like you got to work on new material, change things up, do stuff, so that way you make that shit as fucking strong as it can be, because those people put their money out to go do it. Especially now, the economy's going to shit regardless of what anyone thinks.
The banks are just fucking failing.
Dude, did you hear about the bank that lends all the money to all the startups and shit, to all the
Silicon Valley, yeah.
That they didn't have enough money to cover the money that they owed to people, like that the money they had in there they lend out to other people, and now they don't have enough. That's not, obviously they're saying that the fucking people aren't paying their credit cards and shit, like it's just fucking, oh yeah, but we're not in a recession. You know what I mean?
That's where that crypto comes in, baby. Invest in crypto right now.
But didn't crypto crash when the bank that supported it crashed?
But now it's fucking booming again.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Fucking whatever you're trying to look for, buddy. Get that Tenzo. Get that Ethereum. Get some Bitcoin. You'll be making money, dog.
I mean, I know about Bitcoin, but I don't even have 30 cents to invest right now.
There's so much fucking crypto out there, dude. It's fucking ridiculous that you can actually make money off of that shit. It's just, it's another level of the stock market.
Right. Another way that people get rich somehow.
Yeah.
But I mean, the crypto shit, people that did not have money got rich.
Yeah.
And obviously that'll change. But the stock market, it's just rich people getting rich, and idiots like you and me that do it don't.
No. I've made over.
You have 25 grand in the stock market?
I have 2,500.
2,500.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Again,
Cardo don't
idiots.
deal with Digno.
I know, right? Do you think way too big in numbers, dude?
He's an old head, bro. He doesn't know about,
I know, right?
He doesn't know about Robinhood. He don't know about
I know about Robinhood. I did that
Weeble, you don't fuck with
shit. I don't know
Weeble.
what Weeble is.
Nothing,
Like
bro.
Weeble people?
Yeah, Weebles, dude. They're fucking.
Yeah, Weebles. That's what happens in your flour if it's too
Dude,
old.
I got lucky though because I made money in the fucking AMC fucking.
Dude, don't you wish like you could have a time machine just once?
I made $10,000
For that shit.
You see that fucking rack back there? That was because of fucking that.
That's
shit.
the rack you bought with that 10 grand. You should have bought another rack.
I should, dude.
And if anybody does the math on what I'm saying right then,
dude, guitars do not
still not.
depreciate
You
in
don't
value.
get it? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
That's how nerdy you are. He's still talking about guitars.
I know
dude,
what I
that's
made.
I was talking about.
I know the money I
I was talking
made.
about a new rack, and you're talking about that.
Yeah, because I know that's gonna bring me a
Okay,
better
I
rack.
get the joke now. I
You
get the
finally
joke
get it.
now. But
I know I had to keep going.
That's gonna
I
bring
was
me a
hoping
rack.
somebody would get it. I hope somebody out there got it, since these fucking nerds didn't.
it just
That-
wasn't that good, Cardo.
Yeah,
it wasn't that good.
It was.
You should have
If
came.
you
for
knew
the-
who Dulcie was.
You should have came for your
She
joke.
doesn't
for
even
the
have
10th round.
tits!
You don't even have a joke for the fifth round.
Exactly. That's why I said you spent $10,000 on a rack.
Because that's gonna bring
you
them
could have
in.
spent on that and got more in there too.
Dude, I use it at a fucking strip club. That's not gonna be anything.
Maybe if you bought it to her $10,000 rack, she'd still be here. Now.
No thanks. No thanks. No thanks.
I like Dulcie, bro. She's cool.
I can see that. Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, if I got to pick,
He likes her too much.
that's why I
I
wanted
know,
to get. That's why I
right
wanted to
at
get
the
on this
fucking
podcast
point,
right
dog.
away.
Jesus
No, just
Christ.
kidding. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys are both in a room, and I had to fuck one of you, I would fuck you.
Yeah, I don't believe that anymore.
I do, because you know about crypto and shit, and she doesn't.
I don't think that's even I don't think that's a case anymore because you like little tits. So I'm okay with that.
Yours are smaller than hers, bro.
That's fine, but still.
Just kidding.
It's not small enough. Not small enough.
You know what's
in
funny
this
is I
end.
was like, I can't wait to get here and just talk all kinds of random shit, and here we are.
That's the point,
I
dude.
fucking love it.
Talking all the random
Who
shit.
gives
It's
a
literally
shit?
what subject are we? I fucking don't know.
Dude, that's the beauty of being on this podcast is because I don't want to talk about anything. I just want to have fucking fun.
No, for real. Like, I keep pouring this shit.
And dude, that's the shit right there.
You want some of this? This is what adults drink. But not you can. No. You gotta drink it straight. Like a
Yo,
man.
yeah, let him know. Let him know.
What is this? What is
It's
this?
called Angel's Envy Rye. This shit's like $100 a bottle.
So you're telling me this is the things that I should drink because it has my
This
name.
is when you're old as fuck. This shit doesn't even like. When you go through a bunch of shit, it don't even like you drink it. You don't even feel it.
Be
Give-
honest.
hey, that
be
cup right there
honest.
is for Davian. Give some to Davian.
Cardo, be honest. Did you fucking go out and look for Bucana's pineapple?
The fuck? What is that?
I know all the Mexicans are swarming towards Bucana's pineapple right now. Don't even fuck with me, bro. I know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know you fucking know.
No,
bro.
I don't. I don't fuck around with that shit. I just honestly I don't drink often. And when I
See,
do,
you're
it just
fucking with me about being fucking Spaniard. You didn't even fucking know.
It took me a second. Nah, because I don't drink Bucanas, bro. I actually don't know why I don't drink it. I just never did.
There's a lot of things that you shouldn't drink, so that's one of them.
Yeah, that seems.
So them dirt kickers are drinking right now, dude.
Dirt kickers.
Salud, mi amigos.
Salud.
Se te va, mia.
Gracias.
So back to Davian. Do you have any kids, Davian?
Hell no, I don't have any kids.
Thank fucking
He's younger
God,
than
bro.
we are, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, I was 16, motherfucker.
It's a 3-tier system. It's you, me, then Davian. That's going
is
on
that
right
what's
now.
going on?
Yeah.
So are you gonna do more comedy, Davian?
Fuck yeah, dude. I love comedy. It's just
I
I got
know.
a real ass job, dude. I got fucking.
And I don't.
That's what I say, dude.
You got flexible hours.
9
do
to
have
5,
flexible
dude.
hours.
9 to 5.
I do have flexible.
I
work
got the
from-
8 to 5
otherwise I would
every
not be
day.
able to.
I got the 8 to 5 every day, Monday
So what are
through
you
Friday.
doing at 7?
What am I doing at 7?
He's trying to please her.
Bro, I still work out. I still got to pay attention to my lady. I love comedy, but I love my lady more.
You should drop her, bro.
No,
I'm just
fuck
kidding.
no.
Nah, is she
never.
hot though? I bet she's hot.
Dude, if it wasn't for my girlfriend, I would never done comedy. She
Really?
took me to my first open mic. I said
Because you don't have a car.
Yeah, I know, right?
no, because I like to get fucked up, bro. That's my vice, and
Well,
she
you're an
puts up with
alcoholic.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
there you
puts up
go.
with it, bro. And she took me to my first mic, and I got down and I said, I'm not doing this.
Nah.
And she said, I'm not taking you home. You either do this or you sit there. And I went, all right, fucking.
So she's like a real parental figure for you.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I told you earlier I lost my mama, bitch. Fuck you.
How old are you? Your mom died?
10.
Nah, yeah. You haven't seen her in forever, bro. You're not over. You're over that already, huh?
Yeah, for real, I am
That's
over
good.
it.
That's good.
That happens to the
Or
best
else
of
I would have
us.
fucking socked you right in the tummy earlier.
I dare you to though. No. You know what's? I don't know. I'm weird about death. I honestly am.
It's a weird topic.
All of us, dude. It's hard.
I mean, we've been grappling with this for as long as humanity's existed. So
Right.
I think it's
Dude,
okay,
But
Carter.
so many people are afraid of it. And like we don't get out alive. We're all gonna fucking die. Like
Dude.
feel like I'm on borrowed time right now.
It makes sense, dude.
I know that's why you walk around with that insulin pin.
I know you don't have to fucking get a leg cut off.
I don't.
I laid
have
that egg
fucking, believe it or
earlier.
not,
I
do
laid that
not-
egg
I do-
earlier, and it fucking cracked right now, Carter. So please stop fucking with me, because it's gonna come back.
Well, yeah, no, I want it to. I want to keep pushing. I want to see what's in there, dog. And I don't mean like I want you to go shoot up a school. I mean like I want to see.
He's too old to shoot up a school.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Some 20-some-year-old just shot up a school the other day. They
He's
used to
not.
go to.
Look at those fuckers.
That's
are
what
weird.
happened in Farmington, bro. Whenever that shooting happened, it was some guy that used to go to school there like a couple years back.
That's
No
because
way.
his ex-girlfriend broke up with him.
Right,
That's why.
exactly. And then he went back to the school he went to years ago to go shoot people.
That's why Davian dates older
What school did you
women.
go to, Davian?
And dude, actually, I went to Goddard High School, just to let you know.
Where's
Roswell.
In Roswell. But dude, there was
Oh.
actually like a huge shooting in my hometown.
Like
Yeah.
today?
No. It was a while back. Back when I was, it was
Dude,
like.
there's shootings in every hometown.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
no,
trying-
dude, this
they're
was back
trying-
when it was rare. This was back like 2014, bro.
Oh wow, those hardly ever happen back then.
Yeah,
They're trying to
it was
get
back
over that
2014.
fucking alien.
It was
trauma.
Brindo Middle School. It was fucking nuts. Yeah,
It was
there
at the middle school. Who shot who?
dude, it was this one dude, Mason Campbell. He went
Don't give out names, Jesus
bro,
Christ!
he's a convicted felon. What the fuck? I ain't scared,
This dude's
bro.
a rat, bro.
I
He's
know,
not putting out
right?
names and shit. He couldn't
This
even
guy's
be
still
like,
on trial, and you're
Yeah.
still fucking his life over.
Fuck no,
he's in jail
bitch.
right now telling people he didn't do it, and this dude's all, that motherfucker
No,
did
I
it.
ain't a rat, but I ain't scared either. I ain't a rat, but I ain't scared either.
He would have fucking ratted out OJ and shit. dog.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
man,
Yeah,
He looked
gotcha, bitch.
He's like, you look like you're ready to tell somebody right now. Where did I hear that from?
Cardo's giving me drinks and I'm underage. Somebody get him. Somebody get
No,
him.
he's
please.
23. Yeah.
I'm 19. Cardo's getting
You
me
have
drunk.
not. So you're still old enough in some
Yeah,
countries.
right. You made it. You made it,
Dude,
dog.
when I was
Yeah.
18, we used to go down to Juarez to go party, and we used to go to this place called Tequila Derby. It was $10 drink and drown, right?
Yeah.
So you go there. I thought I was all 18 years old. I'm gonna fucking here's my $10. I got 2 drinks. Going to town, right? Having a blast. But then I started seeing what happened when you passed out.
Oh.
Because there'd be people just
man.
passed out on tables. They just drag you outside, right? And like all up and down the street, there's all kinds of Mexicanos on the just hanging out, right? And when they take you out there, they run through your pockets and shit.
No.
That's
So they were just
Fuck,
on the
dude.
fucking corner running through drunk motherfuckers' pockets all night. dog.
Yeah. That's
So
how it
I
goes.
fucking saw this shit happen. I put those motherfucking drinks down, dude. I was like, fuck
Yeah.
that. And then so we go out on this one time, me and my uncle and shit get hammered as fuck. And so we're on our way back, right? And my uncle's kind of like, he was a bigger dude too.
Yeah,
Like taller. Like, I don't know how.
bigger
The rest-
frame.
No,
you
no,
look
No,
That's
he
how it
was
works,
big
dude.
and tall. Like he was
It's the
6'4",
uncles, yeah.
6'3", 6'4", and big.
Yeah.
And so we're on the fucking, we're going over getting ready to go over the bridge, and he starts shit with some dude on that side.
Oh.
They're arguing back and forth. This guy fucking pulls like what the fuck are you doing? Get to that. I don't want to go to jail here, homie. I want to run, dude. Like, fuck that shit, dude. Nothing happened. The other guys chickened out.
That's crazy.
But my uncle was crazy like that, bro. I mean, I wouldn't want to say that's where I got that. I got that shit from my dad. It was the same way. He was a crazy fuck.
Dude, I grew up in the
I believe you,
mountains,
brother.
and like we would fucking get drunk, and all they would do is just like if you're drunk, they put you in a vehicle.
Right.
That's it. You're wasted. You're fucking up the bonfire. Let's just get you in a fucking vehicle. It gets you in a vehicle, and you just go to sleep, dog. Because we're still trying to have fun, dude. And that was fucking growing up in a mountain town, dude. That's how that.
Where'd you grow up again?
I grew up in Taos.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In a smaller place
I know
called
Taos.
Penasco.
Penasco? Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I grew up in. And dude, those fucking parties were intense. We'd go out to the mountains, just fucking start a bonfire. Somebody brings a fucking tractor tire, dude, throws it in the bonfire. It lasts all night, dude. It was fucking intense.
You guys are just breathing in all this toxic rubber.
Dude, it was so fucking bad, dude. It was fucking the shit, dude.
Now everything makes sense now.
Does anybody else have a head change right now?
That explains everything.
That shit was so fun, dude.
Angel says that he went to a school that had only like 50 people in it because all of them died from smoke inhalation and shit.
No, that's all that lived in that fucking small town. Fucking small ass town.
Where are you
dude.
going now?
He's got to pee again.
Again?
He can't
What
handle.
are you, fucking 5, bro?
He can't handle, dude. He's got a bladder like a fucking little.
That's why his old lady takes care of him like a mom, bro. He's like a kid.
You
dog.
need a pee? I'll take your catheter out. I got you, honey.
Hey, stop pissing on your balls in there, dog. We can hear you.
You better put the toilet seat down. Oh man, that's.
You can hear that splash off his freshly shaven nuts.
I think he's a hair grower, dude.
Is he? Oh yeah, he's a hairy motherfucker.
He's
Dude,
a
his
fuck-
legs the other day.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, is this guy wearing Chewbacca pants,
And
bro?
that's what he does, dude. He fucking goes to work out and he brings in his fucking workout clothes. And he's just like, I'll show you all
Dude,
my
he could
hairs.
shave his legs and donate that to Locks for Love, bro.
Mhm. It's like horses need hair too.
Right? He better never wander off into the fucking zone, bro. Someone might take his ass and take his hair.
That'd be so fucking funny, dude.
What happened to Davian? I don't know.
So
I
do you
heard he was scalped.
do you have any shows coming up? Anything that you're fucking
Let's
working
see.
towards now?
I'm doing B2B on Friday.
Okay.
And then let's see, King of the B2B on the 24th, King of the Ring Wednesday on the 29th at Boots and Bourbon. My man Kay putting me on that deal.
Yeah,
It's
K Shane.
Yeah. He's it's gonna be like I think originally it was 10 male comics competing to see who's the best. I think it might be 11 now because Chuck just got added, but I don't know if somebody got dropped.
Okay.
But yeah, Kay's been man that Boots and Bourbon. Have you done Boots and Bourbon yet?
I haven't.
It's a fun room, dude, because they like it's a rowdy room, and most people are kind of afraid of it. But I really like it because you can do a lot of crowd work and shit and just wild shit, and they fucking laugh, dude. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm doing that on the 29th. On the 6th, I'm doing a show with Mark J. Let's see here. On the 14th, I have something. I can't remember what it was. I got some stuff lined up. I keep meaning to put one of those posters up. I actually, here in March, I didn't do a lot of shows.
Yeah.
But I kind of did it on purpose.
No,
Like-
that makes sense because some months are different than others. Like
Yeah.
March, I didn't get booked for anything, but April, dude, I have every weekend filled, dude.
Yeah.
Every weekend going something on. So I need to do that same thing where I'm just like doing this. I'm at the Guild, Dry Heat, and then I'm gonna be at the fucking Love Nest at fucking Lizard Tail. So
The Love Nest.
yeah, it's a variety show with a bunch of rappers and stuff. So
You've never been invited, Gordo.
No,
yeah,
chill
dude.
out.
obviously not.
It's gonna be good. It's
I don't do the same jokes over and over again, so they didn't invite me.
That's
No,
not the
just
case, dude.
kidding.
They saw me for the first time, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus
You don't do the
Christ.
same jokes every time.
Oh my god. To get
Just
that fucking
most of the time. You know what? I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be honest. Because you probably see me do it. But every time he goes up, I look at Jake and go, have you ever had a girlfriend for 3 years that you didn't want to be with? And every time he says it.
because I want to open up with something strong and then fucking try new material, okay? Jesus Christ.
I laugh every time. But I laugh because you did it again, not because it's funny.
I get you.
No, I'm just kidding.
It is a good joke.
Hey, I got jokes that aren't funny too.
It's a joke that's good if fucking people haven't heard it. That's what that is.
Right, but everybody's heard it.
No, they haven't.
How long have you been doing that joke?
Probably like 4
7
months.
years.
I hate-
Motherfucker, you did that joke when I met you.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I've been doing comedy over a year.
Okay, a year then.
No, first you said it was how many months? 4 months. Now it's a year. How long have you been doing that joke for real?
Probably like
2017.
No, I didn't start comedy until 2019.
Okay, so since 2019.
I'm like 4 years in now. I'm 4 years in now.
But you can't count a year, can you?
Huh?
Do you count that year for COVID?
I do count
You
it.
do
God damn,
Yeah.
Cardo won that roast battle and he won't stop now.
I know, right? He's like 6 rounds in. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
this is me though. Ask Jake. I am like this all the fucking time.
I will bring the heat if we go on the next roast battle. I
Well,
see you
so
said
say
you're
they
in.
should put us up against this.
Let's do it, dog.
Okay, let's put it out there.
Oh,
Put me and fucking the clown in the costumes.
Let's
Twiggy.
do it, dog. You're not gonna fucking handle this fucking heat, dog.
Let him know, Twiggy. Let him know.
I hate to say it,
Right.
dog. You're going down.
No, you're not, bro.
dog. It's not gonna. You're not
Dude,
gonna.
I can bench you, dog. That's what that means.
You could not bench me even if you had a picture of me.
Get on my shoulders right now,
Yeah,
dog.
let's do this on
Aye.
camera right now. Let's watch you just collapse.
I will fucking kill.
Let's just
dude.
watch you collapse on stage instead, bro. Like whenever I kill your ass at the roast battle.
Oh,
Go. I'm going. I hope they're listening.
Those are
Right,
fighting
everybody
words.
who's on the roast battle chat right now. You heard Angel. He wants to go against me.
I will go against Cardo
He
Matt,
wants
dude.
to go against Cardo.
Guess what,
official.
dude? Nothing but fat jokes. I don't give a fuck, dog.
Go ahead, dog.
You
I've heard them all.
look, you look like you should be fucking made fun of, and that's the best part about it.
So should you.
That's where
You
we're
look
gonna
like
have
a cross
fun.
between a dude and a girl. A dude and a guy. I can fuck that up.
That's the same as you being a bear, dog.
It is. It is. Yeah, that was awful. I shouldn't have said that one. I'm glad this is live. You can see when we fuck up.
That's the point, dude.
That's the thing.
point.
This is live though. We're being honest right here. Everything's honest. Let's be honest. Saying what the fuck. Nothing's cut out of this shit.
And the best part about it is that, like, I think we'll find the fucking humor in us trying to roast each other.
Oh fuck yeah. Well, honestly, so whenever I got off, I think Buck told me later. He's like, you know what? That's why I like it when people that fuck with each other roast each other,
Yeah.
because we're having fun. Like nothing I said, at least I don't think. I hope not. No, me and AJ have been talking, but I don't think anything I said AJ ever took personally.
And see, that's the difference
And I
between
the same way. I'm like, I told him you can say whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna take it personally.
And that's the difference between me and Libby, dude. Libby still takes it personally, dude. We were at the fucking dry heat fucking we're talking the writing session, dude. She fucking kept talking about me like she's still trying to roast me. I was like, it's over. I don't know why you think you have to do this. Like it's not anything you need to be to.
Just keep doing it to her. I don't know. Not just,
That dude, I don't need
know.
to though.
But she might not be made for roast, dude. I don't know.
That's yeah, I can see that. Like it's a different style of fucking comedy.
I feel like now it's Jake said this afterwards. He's like, dude, I feel like this is your thing though, because of the way I already am on stage, and then me roasting people, roasting like at the AJ thing. I say
Yeah.
people. I've done it one fucking time, but the way I was animated doing my thing, whatever, is like me normally on stage.
And you've always been that way.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
when I meet you, the first thing you do is try to make a joke about the situation. You're
Yeah.
not fucking being like, you're turning it into a comedy sense where
Yeah.
you're just like everything is fun. Dude, today at the writing session, we had a thing where it's like we had to make our 5 dream jobs. And everybody went serious. They're like, I want to be an activist. I want to be this person that helps the homeless. I want to be a fucking
No, you don't,
dude.
I
And
know, yeah.
and
who
my
who said they want to help the homeless?
Nat D, fucking Bonnie.
Which one's Nat D?
Nat D, Bonnie Big Heart, fucking
I call-
Victoria. I don't know, these people that I've never seen before, dude. And the only thing I came up with is fucking funny things where I'm like, if I had a dream job, I would be Tyler Lovely's blunt roller. If I had a dream job, I would be Nat D's fucking therapist. If I had a dream job, I would be fucking Jake Otero's fucking...
I remember who she is.
Jake Otero's fucking stilts. Like, I just made jokes about it because
Imagine
that's
if-
what we're there for.
Yeah. Imagine if Jake Otero did have stilts and he was that short. with the
I would
stilts
be
on.
his fucking dream job, dude. I'd just be like, get on my shoulders, dude. We'll
You
get
should
you
just-
past anywhere.
You should just offer that to him anyway. That'd be funny.
I know, right?
Every time we see you, Jake's on your shoulders.
Hey, Jake, get over here.
And you're still not as tall as Kay.
I know, right?
Kay is a big motherfucker. Bro.
He is, dude. But I hate the fact that he's a nurse. I'm just like, you're wiping asses for fucking a living, dude. Get over it.
Yeah, but he's only wiping them once, bro, with that big ass hand.
Nah, dude, he's still doing it, though. And that's what I love about that. It's like, you can't fucking... I make so much money. Dude, you're fucking working for that money, okay?
Yeah.
Wipe that ass, dude. Yeah, that's what you're doing
But he
it
gets
for.
paid more to wipe asses than you do.
No, he doesn't.
You don't think?
I work in the activities department. I get fucking paid bank.
Yeah, but what do you consider bank, though?
Dude, See,
I'm just saying we're in the war zone, kind of.
I don't want to talk
This
about.
is definitely the hood, right? Like
This
I know
is
this
not-
is the hood. You know how I know
this-
this hood because I actually used to be in an apartment one over right there.
This is not the place to talk about our finances right now, dude.
No. I'm just saying because if you,
If
this
I
is
can,
not,
if I can
this
invest,
is not the establishment of somebody who's making a lot of money.
dude, I
wiping asses,
invest.
bro.
I invest in my fucking future.
You
That's
invest
what I'm
in
doing.
masturbation, dog.
Dude, dog.
I saw those fleshlights. Why does somebody
Dude.
need some? Why do you have a fleshlight that looks like a Budweiser can,
Dude,
bro?
25 fucking Tesla stocks, baby. I'm fucking dominating,
lot.
dog. I
That's a
am
lot.
dominating.
How much is dominating?
dominating?
Are you drunk?
I am dominating on that bullshit, dog.
You're a white girl wasted over
No,
there.
I'm there, dude. I fucking learned from the best.
I wish I could. I mean, I'm so fat, it's hard for me to get drunk.
It's dude. That's what I'm jealous of, dude. Dude, I fucking drink my body weight and I'm fucking wasted already.
One glass.
Exactly, dude. I'm done.
Man, to be skinny. It sucks though when you're skinny and ugly though, right?
No, I'm not ugly, dude. I am not ugly. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Hey,
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
All because in your one stop sign mountain town you weren't ugly doesn't mean when you got here you weren't.
Dude, I fucking have the most charismatic.
Charismatic doesn't mean you're not ugly, dog.
Dude, I am not ugly. I hate you
I'm
so
just
much.
kidding. You're not. I just wouldn't fuck you, is all.
That's okay, dude. You're a bear and you're looking for other bears.
You know, I don't know why I talk about this shit so much.
Because you're a bear and you look for other bears.
You know what started all this talking?
I've
this
seen the
way?
women you've been with. You're looking for more bears. You're looking for the bears. That makes so much sense. I know what you're looking
Nah,
for.
bro, I just know my standards.
If
dog.
that
I
was
know
the
what I
case,
can get.
if that was the case, you'd be looking for twinks like me.
No, I would not.
But you're not. You're looking for
I don't
more
wanna
bears.
babysit, dog.
You're like, I'm looking for someone else who does cocaine and is a bear.
Did you hear my joke of the cocaine bear joke?
With John Jones?
Yeah, it was like the cocaine bear brought the championship back to
We brought it
Albuquerque.
back. Yeah, dude.
With
I
the
thought that was
cocaine
so
bear,
funny.
dude. And I like John Jones. I mean, so here we go again.
He's the goat. He's the goat.
Mind you, there's a lot of people that don't like him because they call him a rat and shit. Because whenever he got popped and shit, he ratted some people out. I guess. I like him as an athlete, you know what I mean, and this and that. But there's definitely people here that don't like him because they think he's a rat.
Yeah.
You just don't rat on people, you know what I
And yeah, that's being
mean? To get out of jail.
yeah, that's being here in Albuquerque. Like you can do that in Kentucky, but you can't
I know
do that
everybody
here.
rats on everybody, but you're not supposed to.
You're not.
I'm just saying, Jake Otero in the comments.
Yes.
He said, when I go to Mike's, I'm trying to work on something, whether it be a joke, tag riffing, etc., you know, whatevs. Bombing at Mike's is needed because you got to learn to be comfortable in a bomb. That's the way I see it. I don't know.
Well,
I
thank
feel
you.
like what
That's such a
Jake is
comic
trying to say
answer.
is,
Thank
Angel,
you.
please do new shit at the mics.
I thank you, Jake Otero. Thanks for another input that I'm fucking getting from this podcast. Jesus Christ.
If we could please get some more comments, everybody. How many people thinks that Angel should do new jokes at a mic?
Dude, what's not to say that I
Oh
don't
wait, are the phone boards lighting up? They are. Look at that fucker's flashing like a
What
mother-
is
people are
not what is not saying that I do good jokes though? Just because you've heard them over and over again doesn't mean that they're not good jokes. The silence kills.
Ooh.
The silence kills.
Wait,
Good
what am I-
old fashioned
Do you want me to
Mexican
be on it? No, just
standoff.
kidding. No, I think you have some good jokes.
That should be saved for like showcases, right?
Yeah, not at open mics.
Okay. That's what I want.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, that's what I want to establish because I don't want to get into the
But I
sex.
said some. No, just kidding.
Just
like-
blow each other, please.
You're like every joke, dude. He really
Hey,
wants some from
no,
a twink. He
no,
really
no,
wants some
no.
from a
Hey,
twink.
hey, I know not all my shit's funny. I know it's not. I know sometimes I say shit. I'm like, why the fuck did I say that shit? Why do you keep touching? What do you? You know,
Bitch,
you
I'm
could
over
just
here doing
split.
other
It's
things.
like legs, bro. You could just split them up a little
yeah,
more.
but it pops up in the camera. You have no clue what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
you're not back here doing the fucking
Chill
tech
out,
He's
job.
been here
dude.
one time for it.
And it's
Chill
This is
out,
his
still
I'm already a
first day.
fucking pro.
He's already a pro.
it's already hard work
Okay, well,
out
then
there.
try to figure out how to play that video. We were trying too early without it being so loud. Then
Well, it was like he already explained it to you. It's gonna play loud on your
No,
fucking headphones.
you
It's
can
not
turn
gonna
it
play
down.
loud.
You
That's
can
what I'm
turn it
telling
down.
you. That's what I'm fucking telling you.
You can turn it down on the fucking Instagram.
Don't yell at me. I'm telling you. Him.
God, you're such a bad podcast fucking engineer right now.
he's, he's like the only person that can help you. You're just trashing him.
Dude, I can do it myself. That's the thing. Is
It's
that
funny, is I'm the one that started this shit, and I'm just like, how are you doing this, bro? Why are you talking about it so badly?
like I can do it myself, but I love that somebody else.
This is what you
doing
get
it.
when you give somebody 2 Oreo cookies. This is not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm off.
You should have gave him 4.
I'm at 4
two
Tecates
Oreo
and whatever
cookies,
the
Roger.
fuck you gave me.
Tecates, and 1 shot of bourbon. You guys want some more of that shit?
Jesus Christ.
I
gotta go to work tomorrow. I hate you so much.
You don't. You can blow people while you're hungover.
I do not want to call bingo at this fucking level right now.
Pull up.
Let's go, baby.
Having a good time. We're chilling.
Oh, baby! You
Hopefully,
want?
if you're
Dude,
at
do you-
home,
do you
grab
want to
a
do?
drink.
Do you want to do one of the topic cards?
Yeah, why not? We're
Yeah,
just randomly
let's go.
talking about bullshit.
We have topic cards right now, and whatever I ask you, you have to answer truthfully.
Oh fuck yeah!
All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. We got the topic cards right now. Here we go. Let's play
Oh
some music.
god, now I'm afraid to see what. This
Let's
is
play
gonna
some
be.
music for the topic cards.
That was too sad.
What
I'm
the
gonna interrupt
fuck
that.
is this?
Yeah,
Is this
yeah,
the
yeah,
like
I'm
when
gonna
at the end of the
interrupt
Hulk, whenever he's looking for a ride, bro?
that. Don't even worry about it, Cardo. That was trash.
Dude, you need to pay for some more sounds.
Actually, that was pretty good.
Don't pay for my fucking sounds, baby.
Wait, I hope this isn't his shit. You really think this is the good lead-in song to talk about subject matter?
This is the perfect subject matter right
Who
now.
sings this song?
Hey, bro, just follow your pain.
Okay, what's the question?
It's him on the card.
Let's see what we got, baby. Let's see what we got. If you would have to come up with a new class that everyone is required to take in school, what would it be?
A new class that doesn't exist?
Those
No,
wheels
yeah,
are
that doesn't
turning.
exist, but you have to have everyone take it in school. Something new.
It's gonna be sucking
humanity. I don't know. It's like fucking
That's something already done.
humanity.
Yeah, that's something already done.
No, it's not.
No,
Yes, it
not
is.
really.
Oh, come on,
Let's
dude.
see,
like
one
college.
class. One class.
In high school.
I don't.
Wait, let's.
Wait, yeah,
no,
high school, or
high
college.
school,
Wait, middle
college.
school, kindergarten.
Any fucking dude, you
No,
should
you
be
gotta
knowing.
You got to give parameters. Come
Okay,
on.
okay.
Yeah, you can't be like.
It's your show, it's
Sex
your
aid in
show.
fucking kindergarten.
I am reading exactly what the card says.
All right, Cardo.
If
Are we
you
in-
had to come up, if you
it's
if
the
you
card.
Okay,
so
one.
just let-
Okay. One class. Everybody should have
required
That-
to take in school
that is not existing yet.
that is
Yeah.
not existing, what would it be?
I think everybody should have to have street smarts.
Street-
I'm serious. Like you just take them to the hood and make them learn.
So
make
so
them watch
it-
blood
so-
in and blood out.
No, I'm dead serious, dog. People don't like when you look at like people that grow up or that are a certain way in a certain life or whatever, or deal with that kind of shit versus people that don't. It's a polar opposite, no understanding of it at all.
So what are some examples that you would bring to the street class? Are you talking about like the way money works? Are you talking about the way drug finance works?
Yeah, I guess you're right. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
What is that sense?
I
of-
just like I don't know, just like knowing when people are fucking like full of shit and just reading people and different. I don't know. I guess you just always kind of like on guard and watching for what people say and shit all times.
Try to figure people's
When you've been through
intuitions.
shit, like what is it you're trying to do? What is it you're trying to get? What is it you're trying to? What do you want from me? What do you want from the situation?
so psychology.
I get that, bro.
Yeah, but-
Psychology.
I'll be working at. I mean, I work at my job, and like it feels like people are fake, but that's just part of what we do,
Right.
and that's a good
Well,
good
and
skill
peop-
to unlearn. It's to learn when
right.
people are putting up that front to you.
When it's just bullshit, and it's like, and it's not really them. Yeah. I don't know. It's. I don't do like. What would I know about? Dude, I
You don't
barely
gotta be
fucking
too
got
serious.
through school, dog.
You don't gotta be too serious.
I know I was trying to be. I didn't want to
Okay,
say something.
okay.
fucked up.
If I were to,
Angel,
if I
okay,
were,
you're up.
if I were to make a class that everyone should know about,
It'd
it'd be
be
who
new
is your
jokes.
who is your biological fucking father.
Oh.
That's what I think that class should be, okay? Because a lot of people are out there fucking having sex and they don't even know who the fuck their dad is. So maybe you should take a class about knowing who your biological father is. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cardo, do you know where your biological father is?
Yeah.
Okay. Do your kids know who your biological
No,
father
listen,
is?
Listen, I was just thinking about this whole situation, right? Like the conversation where this all happens, where you build this tree of all the people your fucking mom screwed to figure out who this person is,
Who is it?
and you get to find out how slutty she was.
Dude.
I mean, yeah.
Or your father. I'm just saying, your father can be fucking out there having sex a lot with a bunch of people.
He might be. He might be.
Right, Cardo? Am I right?
You know, that's a sore subject at my mom and dad's house.
This is the thing I love to make fun of my parents
Dude,
for.
listen.
Let me make fun of my
No, go
parents
ahead,
first.
go ahead,
Let
go
me
ahead.
make fun of my parents. My parents were like, you're the firstborn son. And we made sure to not to do drugs, not to smoke, not to drink. But yet I look like I'm the fucking crackhead baby. When my brothers after me had fucking crack. And they were fucking crack babies. And yet they look way healthier than me. What's going on here, parents? What is the real truth?
And you were the last one?
No, I was the firstborn kid. Firstborn.
Were you like a litter?
No. I was
He was just the runt?
no. I was part of the run. I was part of
Look at
it.
David. He's just like, that's the funniest thing he's heard tonight.
I was part of the run, but I was the firstborn kid. So my mom was like, I shouldn't drink, I shouldn't smoke, I shouldn't do drugs. I'm going to make sure this kid is fucking healthy.
Right.
But yet my brothers after me, dude, are way more fucking
That's because you're
athletic.
So
you're
they're better
young
looking.
forever, bro. You're young forever.
That makes no sense.
You
Wait,
look
so you're the
13
oldest
forever.
kid for real.
Yes, I'm the oldest.
And all your other brothers are handsome and you're not.
Dude, they're more handsome, they have better weight than on them. They fucking look like they're healthy. I look like a crack baby.
Okay, so you know why he brought all this shit about trying to find out who your dad is? Because he knows his dad ain't his dad, dog. That's what it is. He's the only one that looks nothing like his dad. His dad never like played with him and shit because he played with the other brothers because those were actually his kids.
I'm named after my dad. That's the saddest part about
All because
it.
your mom tricked him don't mean you're his dad kid.
If you heard
Like,
that,
oh, I'll just name him after him. Then he'll never question if it was his.
that's not how that works, dude.
I bet you. Listen, it was probably. Never mind. This is be fucked up. So what it was is that whenever Angel was conceived, it was during a gangbang,
No.
and she couldn't remember who was in the front and who was in the back, so she just said it was Angel's dad.
When I was conceived, my mom used to work at a fucking bar. Okay, so she met my dad, and she was like, "This is the love of my life," and it wasn't. That's the thing.
No, obviously.
And everyone else after was a gangbang. Everyone else after is a gangbang because they have.
So you guys don't have the same mom and dad?
Probably not.
Well, yeah, because your dad's not your dad.
And my dad is my dad.
But is your dad your brother's dad?
He's probably not.
Dude,
Being-
oh yeah, that's the one. That's
Being truthful,
We sound like Cardo's kids, huh?
that's the case. It's like we don't know what's going on here. We don't know.
I'm just the sucker that they picked. That she picked. Like,
Who's our
that's-
dad?
He's got a job.
He's the guy that we want to call the dad.
Thankfully, my kids kind of look like me, sort of.
That guy that
just
just
kidding.
showed up for Hornitos and
This isn't Hornitos, bro. This is Angels MD.
You didn't be able to afford that when you started having kids, okay?
No,
you were
no.
not able to afford that.
It's fucking hot in here. I'm so fucking fat and sweaty, bro.
Oh man.
What, you got a heater on, bro? Like it's
Is
winter?
that, dude? It's 70 degrees. Calm the fuck down, dude.
I don't, dude. I keep my house at 61.
We can tell. We can tell you need a fucking ice bath every
I do.
time
It's
just to
fucking hot.
fucking
I'm
lose
hot.
some weight.
I'm hot, dog. And you would think as much as I sweat, I don't lose no weight.
Oh man, dude, it's okay, dude. It's 7 degrees in here. It's good. We're fine.
This shit is what it is.
Oh, I'm feeling it, dude. That's for sure, dog. Yeah,
Oh, that stuff will creep up on you.
it will, dude. I'm fucking have to eat some fucking food after this. That's for sure, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I don't want to sound as fat as I
Dude,
do.
if I don't, I'm gonna wake up with a fucking hangover, and I'm not trying to do that. Fuck.
I think it'd be funny as hell having some old people yell at you all hungover.
Dude, they yell at me, and the only thing I tell them is like, "Leave me the fuck alone, Walter. Leave me alone, Jesus Christ."
How many Walters are there?
Dude, there's 2 Walters, 2 Roberts, 3 Mariannes, fucking 7 fucking Marys, dude. I cannot handle it sometimes, dude.
Mary. That was a very popular name back then. My mom's name is Maria.
That's what happens when you fucking get old, dude.
Get old. Is it weird that I don't want to get old?
Dude, you're not old though, dude.
Not at all.
Actually, this is so here. Let's talk about some.
You got a
shit.
young spirit.
You
So,
do.
like,
You
I
fucking
know,
do.
yeah, that just means I'm immature.
No, that means that you fucking.
Maybe you do know more about life than us, but go ahead.
Yeah, well, because I fucked up so much. Anyways, so I'm watching this. I joke around all the time about like, I could die at any moment. I don't give a fuck, but I do, right? So I'm watching this fucking movie on Netflix today called "We Got a Ghost," and I get to this part and it fucking makes
God,
me
you're old
cry.
as fuck watching on
Dude,
Netflix,
dude, it's a kid's fucking movie, bro. This is not like this like super deep emotional shit. I watch this shit and I'm bawling for 45 minutes, dog. Because in this movie, if you haven't seen it, fuck you. But and every time I bring it up, nobody's seen it. But anyways, this guy's daughter gets taken from him, right?
Calm down, dude.
Listen,
You're breathing heavy, dude.
That's 'cause
Calm
I'm
down.
fat. It's 'cause I'm fat. Anyway, so his daughter's
Taken.
daughter's taken from him, right? And he dies or whatever, but he doesn't know why. And all these people tried to like investigate it, and they keep hearing all this shit about this guy being this awful dude from these couple people. Well, it turns out those couple people actually had killed him because they couldn't have kids and kept his daughter since she was like 4, right?
Oh god.
So in this movie,
That's a good plot.
right? So he's this ghost or whatever. It's a fucking kids movie, but in the end, he gets to see his daughter for the first time ever, and she's like 60 years old at this point. And he hugs her, and he goes through all these memories of her as a kid, but only gets to like she's 4 and then never sees anything else.
Yeah.
That shit fucked me up, bro. Because I'm over here like overweight, not fucking healthy at all, and like I want to see my kids grow up.
Bro, you talking about Inception with Matthew McConaughey?
No, motherfucker. Not Inception. The motherfucker's called We Got a Ghost. I've never seen Inception.
Dude, that's another fucking plot line in another plot line.
Oh, you mean it was redone
He was
somewhere?
talking about
Oh,
the
You
Matthew
mean somebody
McConaughey
regurgitated
movie.
a plot line? Get the fuck out.
Dude, welcome to Hollywood, baby.
But anyways, what I'm saying is this kid's movie made me bawl. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like, like that for 45 fucking minutes over this shit.
Yeah.
Fucked me up, dude. But it made me realize, like, how precious that time is. And, like, so this balance is hard as fuck. You know what I mean? But I try to see them as much as I can now.
Yeah, that makes sense, though. That makes sense because you've birthed those kids. And
I mean, it looks like I birthed them, but I didn't birth them.
even to the sense that you know that they're your kids.
Yes.
Like, you want to do your best to make sure that you're doing your best. To make sure they
Right.
don't end up like something that you are. Because you don't want them to be a fucking drunk on a podcast. You don't want them to do this shit,
I'm
dude.
drunk? No, I'm not fucking drunk. I'm not drunk.
Well,
not
I'm drunk. That's what I'm trying to reference here. But that's what you don't want for them. You just don't want like, oh my god, you're fucking 25 years old and you're fucking 120 pounds and you're drunk on a podcast. Don't do that.
Did you say I'm 125 pounds?
No, this is all reference
There's
to me.
nothing in here that's 120. You're not even 125 pounds.
Dude, your necklace is 125 pounds,
It
dude.
could be. Just kidding. If I put this on, you just top over. I'm thinking, no, it's a small necklace.
Dude,
how old are you? How much do you weigh really? Like 180?
130.
For real?
I'm the featherweight. I'm in the featherweight division in the fucking UFC, okay?
So, like, you must really be like Bones, bro. Because I thought you said you had a six-pack, bro. That ain't a six-pack, dude.
What are you talking about, dude? You can see it
Those are your fucking ribs, dog. What
You
the
can
fuck?
see
That
it.
is not a...
I don't care what you say.
Even
Dude,
Zach
I will do
Abeda
bourbon.
has a better six-pack right now than you have. Right now.
Zach Abeda is overweight. If you want to really fucking play the game, dude, Zach Abeda is overweight for his fucking size. If
Zach
you
Abeda
want
will fuck you up, dog.
dude, he says that, but I don't think he has the same skill. Dude, he works out for fucking breakdancing. He doesn't work out for fighting.
I
That's
feel
the
like
difference
if you
right
and-
there.
I feel like if you and Zach went head-to-head, he'd fuck you up.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think
I
you'd
don't
take
think so.
Zach?
I think I can take Zach.
I bet you I put some money on this shit.
Let's do it, dude. I
do it.
would
Okay.
love that shit.
There we go.
Even
That's
if it was a jiu-jitsu match, dude, I
I'll-
would fucking dominate Zach Abeda.
I'll take the under on any bet. I'm just saying.
You'll take who?
The under. Whoever
The under, I'm
is.
the underdog, dude, and
Whoever the
they would
underdog
take
is, I'm
that,
taking.
dude. Zach Abeda may have more weight on me, dude, but I don't think
I'm a
he can
gambler.
maneuver the way that I do.
I've seen him do some shit, dog. I think he's got you, dude.
He's
got you covered, dude.
I don't.
He's got you
I
covered.
don't, dude. And that's the beauty of these catch weight fucking fights, dude. Is that you don't know
I like-
who's gonna fuck over. You don't
It's
know.
even a possibility, bro.
Oh man, that would be a great fucking event, dude.
I mean,
like we should do
I'd
it.
rather watch the two of you do a boxing match than comedy.
That's for sure, dude. I don't
You're
want
right.
to, dude. I don't want to box a guy, dude. If
I
I
love
were to,
the both of you
I would
so
do
much.
straight up MMA. If I were to fucking fuck
Whatever
with
it
Zach
is,
Abeda, dude, we
I'm
would do
betting the
MMA.
under.
We would do MMA, dude.
Fuck you up there too, bro.
I don't think so.
Especially because of all that that b-boy shit.
That's fine, dude. That's fine, dude. I was in collegiate wrestling when I was fucking 7 years old. I'm fucking
And
fine.
and that was how long ago?
I don't give a shit.
All because a wrestling teacher touched you when you were 7 years old doesn't mean you still have skills today that can beat Zach Abeda in a fight.
I do think I can. I do, dude.
Hey,
He
Zach, Zach, are you out there, bro? I know you're out there. my
You
guy.
know what? Well, you know what Zach's biggest problem is? He got shot because he was talking shit, not because he was fighting. Okay, he was talking shit. That's why Zach Abeda got shot. If you were to fight that fucker, you wouldn't have got shot.
Just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound, no headshots.
Oh man, but at least he said something to those cats, bro. You would have just kept walking by.
I don't think so. I
You
don't
would've
think
said
so.
so,
I
you think
don't.
so?
I don't think so.
Do you wish you were shot instead of Zach?
If you're cool, dude.
Yeah.
If I were to get shot, dude, I feel like I would have a catheter bag right now, dude. That's what I feel, dude. Is like I don't have enough.
You would be
fucking-
dead for sure because there's nothing for it to hit that's not a major
yeah, dude,
organ.
it would have fucking go straight through my fucking liver, dude.
You're
I don't.
right. Zach is a little bigger than you.
So he
But
would.
that's not a
In
fair
and-
comparison.
In and out.
Oh shit.
They tooted and booted. In and
It
out.
didn't- Here.
Oh, this is cute. Watch them.
This is cute.
Watch them hang out. They actually care about each other.
Dude, that's the beauty of this podcast, dude. I hate. Okay,
No, I just didn't want to fuck up his shit.
No,
'cause I
dude.
spilled on it.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, dude. This is why I don't like to do Zach podcasts anymore, dude.
Oh, okay.
Because you think you can fuck him up?
No, it's because there was moments like this where he wanted to have cut out of the podcast
Why?
because
spilled something?
he had this mentality where he was like, yeah,
I agree with
I don't
that.
want people to be knowing that I'm doing this and I don't want to be doing that. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking podcast. You're trying to portray yourself as the person you are right now, dude.
Yeah.
And this, dude, these.
So what you're saying is that you want to fight Zach and you think you can beat him. because
And
you don't
I'm not
think you-
doing his
hold on, hold on,
podcast.
hold
And
on.
I'm not doing his
I'm not-
podcast no
I'm
more.
Not done talking. Because you think. See, you fucked me up. I was going somewhere with that. Okay, hold on. What
That's
was I
a
saying?
train
I was saying.
thought.
Okay.
Go for it. Go.
So you think that you can beat Zach at a fight because you think he's fake, because he wanted you to edit his podcast?
Yeah, because he wasn't being as real as he should have been.
He'd fuck you up, bro.
He's real?
Zach's gonna fuck you up.
No.
If not, Josh is gonna fuck you up.
Josh is fine. I can fuck with Josh. I would accept losing
I
to
fucking
Josh.
love Josh,
No, I'd
bro.
rather
I
fight
would-
Zach other than Josh.
I would accept losing to Josh, but if I was fighting
Fuck
Zach,
no,
dude, I'd be like, let's go.
fuck no.
Let's have some
So,
fun, dude.
I think Zach will fuck.
Fuck no.
I think Zach will fuck you up.
It's okay. I love that you think that, dude. Bet on the underdog because you make more money anyways, fucker.
Yeah, you're right.
I
You
agree
make
with that.
more
I'm still
money
betting on
anyways.
Zach, though. I wanna
That's
make- I wanna
fine,
win,
dude.
though.
Zach is the kind of guy that I think wouldn't
So, okay,
handle
so-
something.
What? You think I don't know, bro. I think if we put big old gloves on you, Zach could fuck you up.
Dude.
Dude, he can't take a takedown. He can't take me fucking wrapping him up with my fucking legs. Okay? Zach Abeda has fucking trunks.
Dude.
Okay. Let me have these trunks. But he can't handle the maneuvering of these fucking legs. I am saying it right now.
He's like, Zach can't handle these shoestrings. I'm wrapping around him. You know?
Exactly, dude. That you know how people hang themselves? They don't hang themselves with fucking exercise wire. They
How
hang them-
often do you think Angel goes to bed thinking about Zach? Like all the time. Huh?
No, not enough.
He's got like some resentment there.
No.
Like I go, yeah, for
No.
sure.
No.
He's like, how come he made it and I didn't make it?
Dude, he's way
doesn't-
more into it than I am.
Into what part?
Of
the body or the comedy?
Of both.
Well, that explains why you still do the same shit and he does new stuff.
Exactly. So I'm still trying to figure myself out, and he's not.
No, I feel like he's still trying to figure himself out.
Well, then we're still doing the same thing.
He got.
Jesus Christ, Cardo, I hate you at this point.
No, you don't. Zach will fuck you up though.
I don't think he would. I don't think he
Is
would.
Zach's not listening to this shit. He don't care.
Even if
He's
he
got more
does.
important things to do than watch us talk about how.
If he does, Zach Abeda, You are a respectable comic. I know you fucking work hard to do what you do, but if we were to get in the ring with MMA, I'm sorry. I don't think you can handle my fucking cardio, okay? I run 5 miles in less than 10 minutes. If you can do that, then you're fucking capable of doing some shit. But I don't know if you can.
Run 5 miles in less than 10 minutes.
Let's fucking have a bet on that shit, dude.
When are we doing it? When?
Right now. Let's
right
go.
now. You're gonna run 5.
No,
I don't have 10 minutes to watch you fucking die,
dude.
bro.
You
can run a mile in 2 minutes.
No, I can run a mile less than 2 minutes.
Get the fuck out of here,
dude. You don't see this in me. I hate that. And that's what I love about fucking down fucking people that don't fucking understand, like, what is really fucking working out.
No, honestly, though, you should be fast because you don't have as much muscle tone, so you should have more stamina.
I do. But
that doesn't mean Zach won't fuck you up.
I don't think he would.
All because you can move around. He just got to catch you once.
I don't. That's fine because all those times he tried to catch me one time.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it's funny.
It's very fun. I don't think it's going to happen, dude.
It would be great. That would be a
go
great.
Get somebody first.
That would be one of those.
You don't just get to go against a champ right away. I think, honestly, though, if you were going to, I think that.
Look at Leon Edwards. He fucking being able to get to a champ and he's still fucking winning.
Yeah, this is true.
I love that shit, dude. And I feel like that's the same mentality in this community.
But honestly, though, you might be able to beat Zach in a fight, okay, but he's funnier than you are.
He is, because he's been working longer than I have.
So, honestly, that's better.
He's been lurking way longer than I have. I'm building up to that, dude. You have to understand that. It's like I'm trying to build up to that.
Right. No, I know. We all are.
Dude, you say it all the time.
I know. I'm obviously always trying to build up to get funnier. I just wish I was.
You can, though. That's the thing.
I think I've come a long way, though.
Way faster than I have, that's for sure, because I got the mentality from different people.
I don't come right away. No, just kidding. No. No. You're right though. I feel like I've moved a little faster than most people would. I guess. I assume. Right? Did we just? No, we're not talking about him and Zach fucking in a ring. Anymore.
We would do it. I would have fun, dude. I would butt fuck him. He would butt fuck me. We would have fun. That's what it is.
Well, so that's the thing. That's a different thing, though. That's two things you guys were just agreeing on.
No, it's not. It's not. I would let him do it. He would have to fucking force me to do it.
Which part? The fighting or the butt fucking?
Both.
You think?
Yeah.
What if that's whoever wins has to fuck the other one? Remember my joke? Did you ever hear my joke about that? My fucking road rage joke? I don't tell anymore.
Do it.
Oh no, it was an awful joke. No,
Well,
okay,
just
so
tell it.
road rage joke. So I'll just tell where it came from. So years ago, this guy I was working with, he was taking his daughter to work at like 6 a.m. Gets cut off by some dude, and they get arguing back and forth. So this guy I work with yells out at him, "Hey, why don't you pull over, so I can kick your ass when I'm done? I'm gonna fuck you in the ass." Right. So I've always had this in my mind, right? So when I started doing comedy,
Go ahead, keep telling it.
what the fuck?
I didn't play that, Curtis.
I don't understand what the fuck he's doing. But anyways, so
Keep telling it. Go ahead.
anyways, so in the joke, whenever I heard the story, my mindset was always like, what was going through that dude's head when this guy fucking said, "I'm gonna kick your ass, I'm done. If I win, I'm gonna fuck you afterwards." Right? Like, what goes through your head at that point? You know what I mean? Like, do you pull over? He didn't. He fucking took off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I started telling the joke, I remember the story. So I was like, well, now I'm going to say what all this shit that went through this guy's head afterwards, right? So now I don't remember why I started talking about this. Oh, because I was thinking about Zach fucking you because he's stronger than you are. He'd kick your ass.
I don't think. I love how you have a fucking doubt on the underdog, but this weekend, all the underdogs won.
Bro.
I hate to say that, dude. I hate to say that.
I didn't watch the NCAA.
I don't think you're into it. That's the
I'm
thing.
not.
You're not into the. You're not fucking to the March Madness. You're not into the fucking.
Collegiate
wrestling.
The,
You're not into
we
the
know why
fucking
you are,
UFC. Because I know underdogs bring the shit. That's what I'm saying. Is like that's what that is about.
so I think we need to
son.
arrange this fight, bro, because you're getting pretty heated about it.
I hate you so much right now.
I feel like we're gonna hit Zach up. We're gonna arrange something. We're gonna get a nice spot. So that way when we watch him fucking walk all over your ass.
I love, dude. I love.
No,
how
I
you're-
would love it. I would love it if you beat him.
I feel like you're saying that though because he helps you get more spots in comedy than I would.
What?
I do.
Do you think that Zach has gotten me spots in comedy?
I do.
Why do you think that?
Because
I would love to hear one example of that.
because Zach would actually hit you up before me.
Zach has never hit me up to be on a show.
I didn't say he did now.
No,
I
he
just
never
said
has.
no,
mind you, he's giving me great advice, right? And he tells me, what
he's done that
I'm
to
doing
me
wrong or
too.
whatever.
He's done that to me too.
One thing I never expect anybody to put me on a show for anything, unless I deserve it. So like, what's funny is as we're talking about this, I was talking to someone just today. I'm not gonna say who, and we were talking about shows and some show in Santa Fe or something, and he's like, "Well, you got to ask to be on it." Well, then I guess I'll never be on it. Cause like I don't feel like if you don't see what I do and say I want him on my show, then I don't want to be on.
That's not the case though. See, you're thinking in a mentality of like, I need to be appreciated for the things that I do, but people don't know the things that you've done.
But that's the thing is I need to be so good that everybody's hearing about you need to get Cardo on a show and you put me on it.
How many times have you done comedy?
Well, I fucking don't know a lot.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
You can't put yourself in that situation where like everyone has seen me. Nobody has seen you.
Oh, I know that, which is weird because I'm so big, but
That's the thing. You cannot say that.
I can't do that though, dude. Like
You have
because
to.
I can't. I
You
just can't.
have to.
I can't do it.
You have to. I know you feel negative
Well,
about
no,
that.
I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say because if I'm going out of town, sometimes it's like, hey, is there a spot out there?
Yeah, exactly.
But here in town, no. People that see me or know who I am and shit, if they don't want me on the show, fuck it.
Here in town is different from going to like here in Las Cruces, here in fucking Santa Fe, here in fucking Ruidoso, here in fucking Raton. Like, there's so much of a niche in comedy that you have to say that sometimes.
That what you have to ask to be put on something?
Yes, because they don't know. Even though you have all this footage, even though you have all this.
I know. I'm not saying that people should be watching what I'm doing, but if I do something well enough, somebody's gonna say something to somebody.
No, it's
You
not
don't
how
think
that
so?
works. I don't think that's how that
But
works.
I have never. Every show I've been put on and stuff, I didn't ask for it.
Every show that I've been put on is because I've asked for it. And they're like, no, wait. I see you're laughing.
No, I know, but
I see you're laughing, but they see the material and they're like, you can do good. Even though you do the same jokes, even though you fucking come
is that
with
what they tell you? Like, even though you do the same jokes, I think we'll go ahead and book you.
No, because that's the first time they've ever seen it.
I'm just kidding.
That is the first time they've ever seen it.
No, but I'm just saying that's what mine's. Because I feel like, okay, this is exactly. We actually kind of had this conversation before. Whenever I first started doing this shit, we talked about like our social media.
Yeah.
And I talked about how I wasn't, even though my photography stuff already had a following.
Yeah, my Twitch channel.
I wasn't
stuff like
gonna
that.
just change it to Cardomad Comedy and make it look like that's how I got those people. I started a brand new one and started from zero. Right, and right now it's not even. I think it's not barely at 300. I think or whatever. But the thing is, every one of those people found me somehow or through something or whatever. I didn't go and just like put my name on photography shit and then make it look like I'm some comic with a shit with 5,000 followers because most of us don't have that.
Yeah.
Right? Because I want every bit of it to be earned. I don't want to get a spot or do anything and anybody ever think, I don't think he deserved it. He must have asked for it, whatever. Like I want it to be like, oh yeah, he should be the one doing that.
That's
or if
not
he
the
doesn't
case though.
But when you earn it, I don't know, bro. It's just different. That, to me, if you earn it that way, you're also going to surpass a lot of things because of the way you earn it.
I feel there's so many shows that you could be on just because you promote yourself in a different way.
But I'm not. But again, so people see me promoting. People see I'm on shows. You can't tell me there's not one person in our scene that doesn't know I've done shows at a time.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think that there's not one person that doesn't know that?
That's one of those things with that fucking April 23rd show with the Love Shack. They don't see those things we do.
Yeah, but what's Love Shack? I haven't even heard of it.
Dude, they have so much variety comedy, dude, that they pack out a show every time.
Yeah, but you said it's like hip hop and comedy. Yeah?
It's everything. It's there's fucking a dude that's doing fucking spoken fucking poetry.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't trying to be on that.
Ah,
Just kidding.
dude, I don't.
Oh, dude, I had to follow what's her name one time. Who's that girl from Santa Fe that married Galbert or is marrying Galbert?
Gigi Bella.
Oh my god, dude. She did some like really like insightful fucking poetry shit, and then I went up there to try to make fun of it afterwards. Fuck, I ate shit on that.
Yeah, she's good.
So I ain't trying to follow a fucking poet, dog. Fuck that.
Dude, but that's the beauty of comedy is like if you can follow anybody that you do, then you're doing good in comedy.
Yeah,
That's
but all
what-
because I
that's
can
what-
follow somebody in a goddamn
No,
in
no,
a,
no,
from
no,
a different
no.
genre.
That's what I loved about watching that fucking documentary about Jerry Seinfeld is like he does new jokes every night, but he'll do it for the most random shit ever.
Right.
He's like, okay, this fucking person is doing fucking piano music.
Piano music. Did you just try to say MuseMeTV and music at the same time?
At the same time. There you go.
You tried. That's what you're trying to do. How you're trying to slide it in there. That was
Promote. I'm
awful.
trying to promote this
That was
fucking
awful.
channel.
You just sounded like you had downs, bro.
But that's the point. Is like if you're trying to promote for both sense, like that's
Yo, leave
that,
a comment.
What's the comment?
No, I'm saying leave a comment. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going ahead.
Type in the chat. That helps more too. If you type in
If
the
nobody
chat.
wants to leave a comment, then fuck up. No, I'm just anyway. So I forgot what we were talking about now.
You just gotta put yourself out there.
Oh yeah,
more.
that's right. Yeah, I'm not asking.
Especially with the music thing. Like people see that I do a lot of music, and they're just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you do both of them," and that brings me more gigs where I do more. Like even though they're like, I'm
But
expecting.
what would you rather do?
Me personally,
Yeah, if you had to choose from one or the other, which one would you do?
I would do comedy.
Well, then stop doing music.
No, because there's a world out there that wants both of them.
So you're gonna be that guy up there with a guitar telling
No,
jokes?
because have I been up there with the guitar?
Those guys go fire sometimes, brother.
Sometimes.
But there's been that point where I'm told those things where I'm just like, you play guitar? What else do you do? And
Right.
that brings more opportunity, just like your fucking photography.
But so here's the thing, though, is I'm a believer that you're never gonna be 100% good at one thing if you're trying to do four things.
No.
I don't think so.
I sit there and play guitar,
No.
and I come up with the
Yeah,
best.
you're really good at playing the guitar.
But don't you think? Have you not heard any new jokes that I feel?
No,
have
I'm
hit?
just fucking with you. No, I think you have some good jokes. I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that in my mind, this is my opinion, and I did this when I did photography, right? Like when I started getting into that, a lot of people were just starting to get into videography, and they're like, "Why aren't you doing both?" And I told myself, I want to get good at one of them, and I'm never gonna get good at both of them trying to do them both at the same fucking time.
I don't think.
No,
that's true.
this is very true.
No.
But if you've ever taken your art to a point where it's validated, does that make sense to you? You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, but see, some of my best jokes have come from both of them. Is like I sit there and play guitar, and yet I think of jokes all the time.
So it's a good writing tool for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But that doesn't mean that you should. I mean, in my opinion, you should focus on one or the other, bro. That's just what I think.
I don't see.
But
You can because if you focus on one than the other, then that means that both of the skills don't accumulate at the same time.
Right, but if just imagine if you focused all your time that you're doing. I mean, mind you, how much time do you really focus on this because you've already gotten good at it?
Yeah.
Usually, when you're playing, you're just fucking around.
Okay.
Right, so you're not trying to do shows. You're not trying to do all this and that.
I'm not. When I
Right.
play guitar, I'm not trying to get
It's
on
more
the
about
comedy
just
show.
kind of get off of things. Right, exactly. So I'm saying, really, you've already done that.
Yeah.
Right? So basically everything I'm already saying, you're already doing. You already stopped doing that. You're not on a band. You're not playing all that kind of shit doing that because you're focusing on comedy. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Right? So
But-
in order to get better, you kind of stop fucking with this a little bit. Yeah, mind you, I do things for my head or to clear my mind.
Like you said, you'll fucking edit pictures and you'll fucking clean
Every
the
once in a while.
house and you'll
Yeah.
do shit like that.
And I'll come up with shit during those times.
Exactly.
But I don't push the photography anymore. Like
Exactly. That's the thing. That's
Yeah.
the thing that I'm
because I
trying
want to
get.
focus on the comedy only as much as I can to get as good at it as I possibly can.
But that comes into play with doing those things because you get tunnel vision, dude.
Oh,
People get
this is
so
true.
much tunnel vision where you're just like, I just have to work on comedy. But when you open your mind to different things, it helps so much to opening the avenue for so many different things.
Right.
Like,
And I see your point with that. I guess what I'm saying ultimately is that if you're gonna focus on one of the arts as being your art, that this is what I want to push forward, then that's where it's like, okay, 80%, 70% is going to this.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I get you.
Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong. I love taking pictures still. I love doing photography. I still do, but I gotta be in it, or it's gotta be something. And so it's funny. Let's talk about this because this is something me and you can talk about. Because you're in a prime example of something that I have a problem with. And that sounded so weird, but you're gonna see what I'm talking about in just a minute. Whenever I take pictures, right? Like I offer to take pictures all the time, whatever this and that. If in my head when I'm done with them, they look like shit, I don't want to edit them.
Okay.
And so like you're a perfect example of that. Not to say that you look like shit in the pictures I took of you, but I just took pictures of you and Dulce here recently. I fucking hated them.
Yeah.
Not for anything you guys did.
But it was a spontaneous moment.
It was a spontaneous. I wasn't prepared enough in my mind. I didn't get the shot I wanted. So now I hate that shit. So when it comes to me like going back and trying to like to go edit them, I have no drive to want to do it because I hate the pictures. And I try and I'll get on there and I'll start doing it. Like I think I sent you one or two maybe.
Yeah.
And it's only because I had to force myself to do it. And so that's another reason why I liked before when I did photography a long time ago, before I ever got published, before I started getting paid to do it, because I could just do whatever the fuck I wanted. It didn't matter. It didn't have to be like, you have to shoot this shoot, edit these pictures that we said, there was none of that.
Yeah.
It was whatever the fuck I decided. And so like whenever I do, that's another reason why I don't like doing paid jobs besides like just, even when I submit stuff to a magazine, it's not like this last deal I got published for, it's not like they reached out to me and said, we want a picture of this and that. They were like, hey, we want this and this. And I just sent them what I wanted to send.
Okay.
Because then I didn't want to do it. Right? Because then it's like, you're telling me what I should do with this when I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And when I got into it, that was the whole point of it, is that it was something I had a full-time job. So I could do photography when I wanted to. I could shoot pictures of whatever I wanted to take pictures of. It didn't have to be, do this here at this place and this and that. And I love that about it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing where it definitely got way the fuck away from that. And then on top of that, with what happened with that magazine that fucked me on my publication.
Yeah.
And that's what drove me towards comedy. But then again, now that I'm in the comedy, I'm like, okay, the more I push, the better I get. So now I want to focus as much as my time on this, because I want to be as good as I can possibly get. Like I want to be so fucking good that when anybody comes to Albuquerque and they're talking about any of the top comics, I'm in that conversation. That's what I want.
Okay.
And then after that, when they talk about comedy 15 years from now, I want people to say, yeah, well, there's that Cardo Mad dude. And I'm talking about in California, anywhere else. Like, I want to just be as good as I possibly can at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but I think that just like a mindset with me, with photography or anything I do, now that I found that if I have those outlets, like I've always needed some kind of art to like express myself. Like I would just want to push it as hard as I can, you know what I mean?
Do what you can.
Express to as many people as I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, and then even with my realization of this recently, I mean, not recently, but last couple months, like really, I think the main reason why I love doing comedy so much is that there's been so many times when people can say like, oh, I was going through depression, so I listened to music and it made me get through it, right? Or there's this song that helped me get through this, or the song that helped me get through that, or this moment, or this movie, or whatever, right? Well, I like thinking about, like, if I'm at a show and somebody's had a shitty-ass fucking day and for 5 minutes or 2 minutes, whatever, I made them laugh and forget about it. That was my contribution to the world. That was my way of letting them forget about that for a couple minutes and just forget. All their problems just went away. They just laughed, and it was like, okay, everything's okay. You know what I mean? So, like, like a therapy type thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm going in a fucking rant right now. Maybe I had a little too much.
Brother, you're just saying what we all
Yeah,
feel.
But
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
but that's it. I mean, that's like, and that's the main reason why I like doing it. Because I've had people come up to you and tell me shit. I mean, and I've done some fucked up sets. You know what I mean? Like one thing people never. I'm gonna get all serious now because I've been drinking. One people never think about is
nothing new, bro.
whatever. What
Welcome to the MuseMe podcast.
Right.
Yeah,
Nobody
welcome.
ever thinks about what other people are going through.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody has a clue what you're going through, what I'm going. I mean, we know what you're going through. You had this really hot chick, and then you lost her because you suck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around.
I hate you so much. I'm gonna jack off tonight. Okay,
I
that's
know.
what that means.
Yes, you are. You're gonna be sitting there going, "I wish I had her back."
Damn it!
Her and her red hair. I'm just kidding. Anyways, but.
He's not. That's the thing. Is like he fucking
Nah,
has
you
that chain
fucking
necklace on. He's not thinking that. He's not.
Or you get a Jesus piece.
I know,
You
right?
don't believe in
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ. Get on that Kanye West shit right now.
Nobody knows what anybody's going through, right? Nobody.
Yeah.
So I went and did first time I did the hall open mic. My stepdaughter had just tried to kill herself.
Okay.
Like literally a day or two before.
It was dramatic.
Mind
shit.
you, this isn't the first time. Like not her, but my daughter before that, my 19-year-old now, she had tried or talked about it. It turned into a big old thing. And so I go and do jokes about it at that mic. Right? And it's like, seems like the most awful shit to say.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, I had someone come and say, yeah, I went through some stuff like that with my kid. And it was kind of, it was weird to hear what I said, but in the same hand made him realize he wasn't the only person that ever had to deal with this. Mm-hmm. And then, I was at Founders here a couple months back. I had just lost like one of my best friends I'd known forever. And I felt really guilty about it because he had been trying to reach out to me for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I'd see his phone call and I'd look at it and I'm like, I'm busy. I'm too busy.
Yeah,
Dude, I could have called him back at any moment. There's one time we were on the phone right before that where I'm talking to him and he was in the hospital. And he's telling me he's in the hospital. I wish if you could come see me this. And I'm like, yeah, sure, bro. I'll come see you one of these days when I get time, right? As I'm passing by the hospital on the fucking freeway. I could have easily just dumped off. But I was like, I'm too busy. I didn't have time for him. Well, he passed away. And I didn't know for those 6 months that he had gotten out. And I didn't know for those 6 months he had actually been in the hospital dying, basically.
Yeah.
And it really fucked with me.
And that's one of those things where you just can't really understand what's going on.
No, and if I would have just took a minute to call this dude, like, why didn't I call him? I had no reason not to call him.
Yeah.
There's no reason why I should have fucking called him, though, and I didn't. And it fucked with me. It fucks with me bad. Today it fucks with me, and it's like he just wanted me to call him back, just to say something to me, and I didn't give him that. I went to his funeral so fucking hard, bro. But again, you just don't realize what anybody's going through. So I talk about this one day at a mic at Founders. Afterwards, I get a message from Holly. Holly and some of her friends had the same shit happen where some friend of theirs had passed away, but they had all kind of lost touch with them.
Yeah.
And they'd been fucking with them and bothering them. And she messaged me like, hey, I'm so glad you talked about it. It made us really like...
Bring it back.
You know what I mean? Like, it's all right. Whatever. But it happens. You're not the only one. Whatever. I don't know exactly but you know what I mean? But it did something for them.
Yeah.
For all of them. There was like a couple of her friends there that day. But again, just like that's something that's simple. Something we say could really connect with somebody and help them get through something. Right? Regardless of sometimes we say shit people think we shouldn't talk about.
Yeah.
Right? But they don't ever really look... the people who say that aren't looking at where we're going with it or why we're talking about it or why we're trying to bring it to light. Because it's something that happens. It's something that people deal with. All because you don't deal with it doesn't mean 4 other people do.
Yeah.
No, right? So like me and these 4 other people do. So when I talk about it, they're like, oh, this guy knows me. This guy feels me. This person's been through what I've been through.
Understand.
And then you don't feel alone in the world anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely a person, like, as I've dealt with my depression and shit, I've realized that for so many years of my life, I was this one person that could be around 50 fucking people and feel completely by myself. Right? So now it's like in saying these things or whatever and maybe connects with a couple person, well, now that person doesn't feel by themselves anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's the main reason why I love doing it so much.
It's because you don't know who's out there.
No.
You
don't know.
know.
You could change somebody's path, bro. Like if anybody's been on the brink of just about to kill themselves, and there's that maybe one thing that changes or that one thing that didn't, now they're gone.
Yeah.
And that could be it. It could be the fact that for a few minutes they forgot about something, so then they didn't fucking dig into them deeper and they didn't fucking go do it at the end of the night. Or go get hammered and kill somebody on the way home or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just, once you start, people don't see eye to eye with each other anymore. People don't even act like other people exist. People are so focused on themselves. Everything's about themselves, their feelings, what they got going on. And social media has turned us into that in so many ways, right? Connects us to the world, but disconnects us from everything around us.
Yeah, because you only see what you want to see.
Right. You're not seeing everything around you. I say this, I do safety training classes and shit, and I say this all the time. I say, you go into a store and people don't even make eye contact with each other anymore.
Yeah.
Right? They're on their phones, they're walking around, running their cart into shit. Their kids are not paying attention. See
something quick that they don't really pay attention.
And we're in this whole different world today where people don't even acknowledge other people exist anymore. And that's why people are the way they are. Don't have empathy for each other and shit, because realistically, it's just them. Because this is all they see. They don't pay attention to the rest of the world anymore.
Yeah.
Right? It's all about them, what they do, and it's fucked up. And that's why this world is where it is today. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always say shit like, you don't know what anybody's going through. You don't know. There could be 15 people that would never say anything to each other, maybe look at each other and be like, fuck this person or whatever. But realistically, they all have very similar things going on in their life. And they are more connected than they ever knew. But they would never interact with each other for whatever reason.
Just because they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Remember when Carter was making fun of my mom earlier?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Why? Because we were talking about all this shit now? I wasn't making fun of your mom. I'm just saying that. Like, how long has she been dead?
Thought I was just joking, but
No, we're gonna talk about it now. I was totally done with talking about your mom. No, I know what you, but exactly. Like, I didn't know you lost your mom before I started talking about it, and now that I do, I just don't want to stop talking about it.
It makes it way
But it's
better.
different as a comic. We say this shit. We say this really mean, fucked up shit to each other,
but it's
knowing
funny.
it's fun because, again, it's funny,
Yeah.
and this is how we deal with shit.
I've
right?
always lived by the saying where it's like, if you live by the joke, you die by the joke.
Dude, don't take yourself too seriously.
You've said
ever.
it so much, dude.
If you take yourself seriously,
Who,
it's
me?
just not.
I don't
no,
take
I'm just
myself
saying
seriously.
people-
Well, anybody. Some people
take
do.
themselves too
that's
seriously.
true.
They
That's
have too
true.
high expectations. Shit like that. It's just not
Right.
cool.
Or they're delusional about what they are or who they are.
Yeah,
What they
for
want
real.
to say, how they portray it, yeah.
Yeah. Or their skill set, or whatever. It may
Dude,
be.
and that's what I loved about earlier, what you said about how, like, some people, they won't find shit. You said you won't find shit funny, but just because you said that it's not funny to you
doesn't mean it's not funny.
doesn't mean it's not funny. Other
Yeah.
people will
like
laugh.
Angel makes some people laugh
And
with that shit.
Dude, that's a good. That's a fucking good mentality. To
We
have,
fucking
bro.
get it, dog.
Angel makes some people laugh when he says that joke 75 fucking times.
But
No.
that's the thing is like,
But again, and see again, this is where I'm as an old motherfucker that I am, I'm constantly learning things myself, because again, I would look at some shit and go, that's not funny at all. Why the fuck is that person even doing this shit?
yeah.
And then it's like, no, that's fine. We all have our not everybody. There's some people that should stop.
I will say.
Davian.
Hey, shut up, fucker.
Just kidding.
Thule_Savage said, "What's up, bros?"
That's too late to be saying what's up, bro.
I'm just saying,
Who
dude.
is that? Who's
Truly,
Thule?
what's up,
I know
bros?
we've been going deep for like fucking 3 hours, dude.
Yeah,
what the
Has it
fuck?
been?
I'm
How
just
long,
the
no, wait, hold on,
reporter.
wait, how long has it been so far?
It doesn't say on here.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
does. It says on the fucking.
He doesn't know how because he just got hired, bro.
For real, dog.
Did you read this motherfucker's application and hire him?
I do. That's
Bro,
the
he
only
just
guy.
asked me tonight.
He's like, hey, do you know how to push play?
What does it say?
Yeah.
What does it say on the top of fucking the Discord or the fucking Streamlab?
Read only 2 viewers.
He's
On the top. On the top.
Oh wow, we got a whole 2 viewers. Who are the 2 viewers?
Live 2 hours and 40 minutes.
There you go.
I'll
see?
say, look,
2 viewers.
almost 3 hours.
Yeah, dude. We've
Yeah,
been doing
almost
it
3 hours, dude.
Almost
You guys
3
been
hours.
ripping.
Anyways, dude, what are some more shows that you want to promote?
Okay,
that you got
so
shit coming up?
the shows that I got coming up soon. Let's see here again. Boots and Bourbon, March 29th. It's a Wednesday night. Come down. It's always a great show. Always a great crowd. Lots of fun. Buck D's on that. Me, I believe Jake's on that deal. Trip Sawicki. I think I always say his name wrong.
Jared's on there.
Jared's on that deal.
Nicky.
Chuck Parker. K. Shane's hosting. I think AJ Matthews is on it. I can't remember who else is on it right now. So if I didn't name your name, it's because I'm going to beat you. I'm just kidding.
There you
Oh,
go.
no. Josh is going to be on it.
Okay.
And if I'm putting my money on anybody,
Josh.
it's either it's either going to be Josh or Buck. Dude, Josh is my favorite comic.
He does good, dude. He
He
knows how to
is, dude.
fucking work the crowd.
I
so
feel
well.
like there's definitely people that don't get the love that they should, for sure. But to me, Josh, man, I've seen him fucking go. It doesn't matter what the room is, dude. I've seen him take control of so many rooms, no matter how fucking bad they are.
Yeah.
So I mean, dude's got mad. I just got mad respect for that guy, dude. So if it's like my top comics here, it's definitely him and Buck are up there. But I think I would almost pick Josh first, bro, because I've just seen him do so much shit. You know
Makes
what I mean?
sense.
It just, you know what I mean? And Trip's an awesome writer, bro.
Trips does good too.
But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be a good one. So the 29th, I'm on that Vatos Locos, a comedy, May 3rd. with Big Benny. That's gonna be fun. It's the 30-year anniversary of Blood In, Blood Out.
Okay.
Bon Bonner. It's funny that we're talking about earlier. I'm on a show dedicated to it.
Orale,
On the
dog.
3rd. And then again, like I said, I got a B2B on the 24th, which is Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that one's, I can't remember where it's at. B2B Garden or something. I've never been there.
It's like on Wyoming and something.
Yeah. Wyoming and Comanche.
Comanche.
It's up in that area.
Comanche.
But I hear it's a really good show. So if you're planning on getting out, get to that one, get some tickets right away because it packs out pretty fast is what I hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the stuff like got coming up in the near future. You know what I mean? And there's other stuff. You know, I can't remember it.
So
I don't want to grab my phone and start looking at schedules and shit.
all right, we got one more segment on this bad boy. This bad boy is called Rapid Fire.
We've done this once. I don't remember it, but we've done it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say one word, and you have to say the first thing that comes to your head. Okay?
Okay.
Just straight fucking fire.
Yeah, I remember this.
Like right away. All right.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Here we go. Music.
Muse me.
Food.
On Hill.
Black.
Not On Hill. No, never mind. Not AJ. No, I'm just kidding.
Car.
Lowrider.
Super.
Super fat guy.
Native American.
On Hill could be Native American.
Gold.
Silver.
Maze.
Fuck a maze.
Fast.
Slow.
And drugs.
Great. I mean, terrible. Bad for you. Bad for the humanity.
And
No,
that's,
just kidding.
that's Cardinal Mad's fucking.
That's it, man. We've been
it.
jabbering on for almost 3 hours. Anybody out there, go check me out. Cardo Mad on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatnot.
You're at all the social medias.
And all the social medias. I want to say what's up to my homie Jake. Me and him work together. That's right. Two Mics Productions. I want to say what's up to Buck D, Zach Abeda, Josh Fournier, Steph Darnell. Everybody else I'm forgetting right now. Jamar, all you guys that have been like huge influences to me, gave me great advice and stuff. And I'm still doing it, man, and only growing. It's because you guys are always honest with me. So much love, peace.
That's what's up, guys. You guys know what's up, dude. MuseMeTV, we're here. Just Google MuseMeTV. I swear to God, will be the first thing that pops up. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, nobody else would call their shit that.
Thanks you for coming to my podcast, Cardinal
Peace out,
Mad.
everybody.
You guys are awesome.
Have a good one. Peace.